they skipped. I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
Happy birthday, everybody. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're not live inside episode 227 of the Kicker Shit Podcast.
I had a dream I was in a celebrity boxing match.
And you got your ass whooped. Who you was going against?
Remember Nick from high school? Tall ass, light skinned Nick.
Why you boxing Nick?
I don't know, but it was a celebrity boxing match.
Y'all celebrities?
Bike, man. Talk to the bike. Don't talk past the bike. Talk to the
Y'all
bike.
celebrities?
We might have been. You know that nigga used to rap.
Oh, okay.
And I be podcasting.
Shout out Nick, man.
Shout out Nick, man. Joining us today is the usual suspects behind the camera. We got D.
What was Nick
Chocolate
doing
Delight, a.k.a. Chocolate Delight D.
Why are you looking at me?
Chocolate
because I'm coming to
Delight.
you.
Oh, okay.
What's going on back there?
That's Woman King over there.
to my,
Yeah, don't start.
This nigga, wow.
They homie.
To my right.
Even if they are not the homie.
To
I'm trying out for a party. Fuck
Sure,
that.
man.
To my right, man, it is the funny, it is the talented,
You a little CC.
young Picasso,
You a little
my
fly.
boy
You a
Jails,
little-
a.k.a. Jelly, put me on
My
the
nigga trying to
bread
be an
till I'm
extra in
fed.
Black Panther 5.
Your motherfucking Super James and Jellyfish, man. What's going on, my
You
brother?
know what it is. It is your boy James the Jellyfish holding it down. Fuck you colonizers.
Also to my left, man, it's my boys, my partners, my dog is Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, Audio Hummer, the Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramana God, the Malargo Ho, Mr. Steal Your Girl, give her right back, because she got...
Oh, is this on me? Because she has hematoma.
What's going on, Johnny, man? This
Chilling,
nigga
you know what I'm
stupid.
saying? Drinking that
You are not the
9.5.
homie.
I am not the homie.
You ain't the homie.
All right, man, real quick, man. Shout out to everybody who listens week in and week out. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now. First time, last time listeners. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe on Apple Podcasts. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, SoundCloud, and iHeartRadio, and YouTube. If you're watching this right now, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Other than that, man, how's everybody doing? How y'all feeling?
Great.
Good, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of conversation before the show.
Yeah.
So that means we won't have any
We ain't
conversation.
got shit to talk about right now.
And we gonna have something to talk about.
All right, man. So Johnny hit me with a question today. I thought this was a good question. He thought it was a great question.
did.
But he thought it was too deep for the intro. But I don't think it's too deep for the intro.
Yeah.
Who do you owe a thank you to?
Damn.
And it's got to be somebody you never, ever thanked before.
Damn.
Dead or alive?
Yeah, future or present. I mean, present or past, yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple niggas I got.
I would say my great grandma.
You never thanked her before?
I don't think I knew how to show appreciation or say I appreciated her, but just simply having her in my life, I didn't realize that was a gift that a lot of people didn't get to experience.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the type
Talk
of
that
answer I
shit.
was looking for.
You know what
Pow.
I'm saying? Talk
That's
that
what I was
shit.
talking. Look, type of answer I was looking for.
Because I got both of my grandmas right now.
I got
Have
one.
you been
I got
thanking them?
one
Have you
left.
always thanked them, though? You've
I
always
don't
thanked
always thank them, but I need to.
You've thanked them before in life,
Yeah.
though, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
who
of course.
haven't you thanked before in life?
I think a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Usually I don't, like, if somebody's doing something for me on a scale like that, I make sure I say thank you to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you should never burn bridges because you never know when you're going to need a person. So I try to at least let people know that I care about them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who off top. Probably somebody done got me to where I need to go.
For sure. It's a lot of people.
I'll do an old school one because I probably never thanked him for that. But I had a situation I was going through in high school, and my man Daniel Purdy handled that shit for me on some shit. I was
Real
like,
nigga
damn.
shit. Appreciate you, Daniel.
It was like no hesitation. You know what I'm saying? Went and handled that. I was like, damn. He actually handled 2 altercations for me. So
Damn,
it's crazy. And I don't think I probably never said thank you for that. But yeah,
I feel
man,
you.
it's crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
It's crazy.
That's how my
Sure,
nigga
sure.
Mike is. That nigga took care of a few situations for me that I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get out of. And
I was like, thank you, nigga. And they never fuck with me again.
yeah,
It's crazy.
that's
Who
awesome,
would you
man.
who would you thank?
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, a
That
few
nigga in
people.
Harris Teeter.
Nah,
niggas
niggas
at
at
Food
Food
Line.
Line.
Niggas
Niggas
at
at
Food
Food
Line.
Line. Nigga, I can't even use my MVP card because my number on there.
He don't did his. Don't worry about it, man.
Johnny got plastic. Well, just give me your phone. Nah, I'll send here somewhere. I got my card now.
Shit, man. I mean, there's a few people I would thank. I know it's one lady that I know I for sure would thank of my third grade teacher. She was the first person that seen that. I was a little bit more gifted than the rest of them educationally, and she she would stay with me. She would tell me to come to class after like on the teacher work days and shit. She would say come up to the school, and we would work on like schoolwork and stuff like that together. And then she got me into the AG program. I really think that set me down a course. I mean, my parents was good too, but I think that set me down a course. Kind of put me in a good direction.
Yeah, you just reminded me of some people.
What about you, Jumpman?
Well, who did it remind you?
Some of my teachers, man. They actually.
Oh, you
went
thank your
hard for me.
teachers?
I don't think I thank them.
I only like one teacher through 12 years of school, or 13.
I ain't like no
14
teachers until I failed.
No, it's 14.
I liked a few. My fifth grade teacher, Miss Palachak, had some knockers, and I was just starting to go through like being a horny man.
That don't result in a thank you, do it?
Oh, that don't. But I'm just saying, I do like some of my teachers.
Natural body parts.
Man, yo, them titties, like they was getting me through class.
Right,
You know
and
what
my pops was the one that pointed them out.
Yo, your dad?
Yeah,
now
we
you gonna
came
snitch
back.
on him?
Like,
Nah,
damn,
that nigga snitched on himself.
that teacher got some big ass titties, son.
Yeah, I was
man.
all the way back to school the next day. I was like, wow, those are some nice. She looked like Laura Croft.
Well, he came and pick you up.
Huh? Now we had, they come to student teacher night where you come show them your classroom and shit.
Right.
And the nigga seen the teacher. We got in the car. He was like, your teacher got a nice rack.
What'd you do? Tell your mother?
Now my mom was in the car too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
My dad wild.
Now that's love.
That's where I get that shit from. I say anything in front of a
That's
woman.
love.
And I just deal with it the next day when she cussing me out.
That's because he don't be doing nothing, man. So, yeah, she rocked with it. She was like, why this nigga talking shit?
See, women back then realized a man gonna be a man. Women now ain't taking that shit.
That's true.
Go
that
fuck
could be
that
it
bitch
too.
then.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's not his mom at all.
Yeah.
How am I gonna take care of the home and these kids then? You like the rack?
That's them new age women. That's them women that our parents had. Fucking go fuck it in.
Just because
It's not all of them though. It's a very small percentage of women that be doing that shit. They are in a social economic class. Those women, the women that do that shit.
Right.
You know when you meet them, like, nah, you cussing niggas. I'm good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm good.
Ladies, if you in a relationship with your man, don't get mad at him if he see a nice rack. Just step your damn game up.
This nigga baritone, low shit, might just be picking that shit up.
Step your game up.
Definitely wouldn't thank any teachers.
Do some titty ups.
Definitely think. I did have a history teacher though. I like history and I like geography. I did have this history teacher. He taught that shit off the dome, so I always respected him.
Oh, what?
I didn't need to thank him because I don't remember his fucking name.
Oh, what?
I told Johnny this, man. I thought it was a good question, but honestly, I thank everybody. I thank everybody. So I probably end up thanking niggas like I would probably thank people for doing fucked up shit to me to make me the person I am.
Damn.
Cause it's like without those people, I don't get to become a certain person and or learn certain things. Who the first one?
Yeah.
Well, I actually thank that person for the good things they've done, so I won't start with that person.
I already know who it is.
I won't start with that person.
How you worded that? I know exactly
Because
who it is.
I still think that person's great. Just
Low-key, you don't like that person.
No. I actually do like that person.
Oh, okay.
I actually do like that person. I like that person. Yeah, just anybody who
It is somebody out there that I would like to thank
Who
and
that?
fuck you at the same time. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
No,
I ain't even gonna say
No,
her
you
name.
gotta say no
but
names.
This, woo, that motherfucker put me through some shit.
no names.
But it really made me find out who I was.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta do that.
Because
know
I
what I'm saying?
conversate with the people I fuck with all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm thanking them all the time. Like,
Sure.
oh, shit, appreciate that. Like, hey, this nigga gave me the equipment. I don't know if I ever told you, thanks you for letting me borrow the equipment. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, I
Like,
feel
that
it.
shit's helpful. You nigga helped me all the time. I've thanked you several nights when you left. I'd be like, man, thanks for coming through. Like, I knew you was coming thugh, but thank you
Right.
anyway. So it's
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to figure out who I was gonna thank. And I'm like, at the end of the day, I would have to thank somebody who.
For sure.
She still give me a demerit, y'all.
At the end of the day, I would probably
Sign
have
your
to-
write up before you leave, nigga.
I would probably have to thank.
Thank
people.
you, but I'm holding you accountable for this shit now.
Probably had to thank people who doubt me, man. Anybody doubting me, man, thank you, because that's what's gonna drive me to go harder. So,
Yep.
But
Shirley Ralph dropped a gem on Abbott Elementary this week.
I ain't watched it yet. Talk that shit though.
I can't even remember what she said. But she was telling her, I don't know none of their names on the show, but she was telling Quinta's character, because she just went through the breakup, and she was telling her how she grew from the breakup. But it was a gem how she said it. If y'all watch it this week, catch it. Nah, I can watch it and bring it back up.
Hulu, nigga.
It's on Hulu.
Nigga.
I want to hear you repeat it when I see
Not
it.
everybody got Hulu, nigga. They threatening to cut my shit off right now.
Oh, okay. It's on ABC.
Cinema.
Yeah.
I ain't got that app no more, nigga.
All right, man.
Feds watching.
All right, we warmed up, man. Politics. Let's get to it, man.
All right, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. You heard me.
What you got?
Infotainment at its finest. Our first segment, politics.
All right. So the Queen was laid to rest this past week, man. Queen Elizabeth, man.
I was gonna say something, but I don't think it's good for the
I
ratings.
think it's
You know what I'm
good.
saying? We're gonna keep it,
Just know Bernie Mac said it in Soul Man.
What'd he say?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Just think about it.
That's his favorite movie, actually. Well, a movie he knows the words. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
favorite.
that's one of the movies I know the words to.
too.
Do you know the words to that?
Trust me. I feel like he can recite that movie off the top of his dome from beginning
May
to
you
end.
rest in shit.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you and Marcus. May he rest in shit.
He did that shit, dog. May you rest in shit. He crazy, man.
Oh, man. Well,
Man,
man, yeah,
crazy.
so she laid to rest, man. But the funny thing, when I'm bringing it back to America, Donald Trump was mocking Joe Biden because he said Joe Biden was sitting 14 rows back at the funeral. He said they wouldn't have set me back that far. I'd have been front 2 rows.
Who said this?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Shout out to my nigga Trump, man.
Yo, that nigga is hilarious.
I would have never sat that far. You know who I am? I'm Trump.
Trumpito.
I belong on the front row.
It's the great Trumpito.
All right, and then
was
in
born to
Florida,
play the
man.
show.
So some shit going on with the governor of Florida, and the governor of Texas. They both are sending migrants out of their country. I mean, out of their state, busing them to different states, and Democratic states at that. The Texas governor Ron DeSantis sent 50 migrants to Kamala Harris's neighborhood, her home.
Damn.
Right, and now they talking about putting the migrants onto cruise ships in New York.
So what do you mean by migrants?
So people that's over here from another country, possibly illegally.
So you know what's funny? It's been a big move like that. Like they ain't been just doing that with migrants. They've been doing that with homeless people too.
Oh, I've
They've
heard they
been
trying to do
busting
some
homeless
things
people out of town, bro.
sending them to California.
Yeah.
They
Well,
bust 'em
actually,
to
the people.
Seattle and they bust them like over to Washington, like
Yeah, I
to
was
the
about
edge.
to say they busting them out of California
Oh, really?
That's what's
Putting
crazy.
them in Oregon and
Yeah.
shit.
because it's too many.
I mean, I see that, and
Get
I
on
heard
this bus.
Colorado is doing something. They trying to give homeless people money. They gonna give
Right.
each homeless person 15 grand or
Right.
something like that.
But that's good, and that's also scary because you know a percentage of those people you are going to help. But
Yeah.
a percentage of those people you're definitely going to destroy.
It's got to be something they could do to, like, it's got to be some type of questionnaire or application they got to fill out to approve it. Because they just can't be, because I've seen some homeless people. I know what they're going to do with 15 grand.
True.
Probably something dangerous with 15 grand.
I'm tired of the government flexing on these trillions like this, though.
Yeah, man. Dr. Umar and Tariq Nasheed been trying to tell us, man, cut them checks, man. Cut them
Bruh.
checks.
There is no bigger flexer than the government, bro. Do y'all not see that?
Bro, when you can print it, you can flex it.
Them
Oh, my
niggas be
God.
flexing with that paper.
When you can print it, you can flex it,
Oh,
man.
Ukraine, you going through something? Yeah, here go a couple trillion.
Right. You don't never hear about the other countries giving nobody no fucking money. Australia don't be busting out no money to
Look,
nobody.
China,
They don't
it's
have
hot as
to.
hell over there, China. Here go a couple trillion. We owe y'all a trillion, but here go
Uh-huh.
a trillion to help out with y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, black people over here, Bank of America, get them zero down on the house, nigga. We'll fuck they credit up later, nigga. Give them
Facts.
zero down, nigga.
Get these
We
niggas a
straight.
payday on from the
Shit
Choppewawi
crazy.
Indians.
Oh, stupid.
Man, you remember the comedian that used to hang out with Cat Williams, Red Grant?
Yeah.
Red Grant running for mayor of D.C.
Shut the fuck
For
up.
real, and bruh sounds serious, man. I listened to a few of his interviews he was doing.
He can't have that laugh in the campaign slogan.
Nah, he ain't doing that. It's let me see what his campaign slogan is, because I text that shit to somebody. I said, oh, that shit ain't too bad.
Man, somebody had a dope ass campaign slogan.
Oh, it's purpose over popularity. Okay, you don't think that's high? That's a bar.
I like that one.
So if y'all in the D.C. area, go vote for Red Grant, man. Gonna be the funniest mayor in the world.
This is politics, though.
I bet not.
That
catch
nigga
this
said he a humanitarian.
What'd that be?
He a man of the people.
I fuck with that. But look, I bet not catch you on.
Does that have to do with any political issue that I would vote for?
He said them traditional politicians, you know what I'm saying, they got people in their pockets and things like that, and they ain't really helping the people. They helping the people in their pockets. He said when he get elected, he gonna be doing it. He gonna make the changes that the people of Washington D.C. know.
People in his pocket.
Okay,
That's
so
all.
Yeah,
first,
it's impossible. It's impossible to win an election. Impossible. All right, you got me.
I ain't holding niggas accountable.
You got me.
You good? Slow down next time. But anyway, nigga, he cannot be going on no fucking tour and think I'm gonna take this nigga serious.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, nigga. This
So
nigga,
he can't be a comedian no
I don't
more?
want to see this nigga on tour with Cat Williams opening up for that nigga. None of that shit.
Right.
nigga.
I remember that nigga had some like comedy skit where he was talking about getting his tank licked or some shit.
What?
I was like, and this nigga running for
I think
mayor?
it's
That's what
below
I'm
your
saying.
balls, the tank.
Yeah, the tank is like the between the butthole and the ball sack.
The
That
gooch.
little, that little
gooch?
area.
The
Yeah.
same
gooch.
thing.
That's
Well,
impossible.
Genuine was lifting up photos.
I think ain't the gooch the
Get
skin?
that gooch.
The gooch the skin part, right? I think the
Yeah.
tank is the flat part right before the booty hole.
Yeah, that nigga talk about the Gucci. But yeah, I don't want to see this nigga on tour or none of that. He can go to the show. But I better not catch you up there telling jokes, nigga. And you the
That's
guy.
my time, y'all. Vote for Red.
Yeah, no, nigga. Hell no.
All right, man. You got Brett Favre, too?
Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to Brett Favre. I don't know shit about this shit.
That nigga was stealing.
But Brett Favre, man, apparently the
Let's
governor
talk
of
about it.
Mississippi used money that was set aside for welfare to donate to Brett Favre's alma mater and to donate to Brett Favre to do speaking engagements.
That's fucked up.
But they was using welfare, that money that was set aside. So now people calling Brett Favre the welfare queen. Wow. But ain't nobody really talking about it because I think this was mentioned a few months ago and nobody really been discussing it. And Brett Favre, people said he was going to pay the money back. The money never got paid back. So basically what he did was stealing.
So hold on. It's not
definitely
stealing
stole.
if somebody gave it to you. They took money from somewhere else to give to him.
But he knew about it because there are text messages showing that, can I get in trouble for this?
Oh.
So if you got to ask that
That's
question,
different.
then you know
Yeah,
that shit
you
not
gonna get in
right.
trouble.
That's different. You're definitely
Right,
right.
but like you said, Mike Vick killed them dog or fought them dogs, and that shit was all over the news, and he went to jail for it.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got my man from the Celtics that just did what he did, and that was all over the news.
Right.
Still all over.
Did Stephen A. say this?
Ben Roethlisberger, it's just, you know, we all know what it is because Ben Roethlisberger had 2 rape charges, and that shit just went under the water.
Yeah, nigga, because he's
Swept
the
under the
quarterback.
rug. Vic was a quarterback, the best one in the league at the time.
He black.
Not anymore. Well, after that.
Look at Deshaun Watson, bruh.
He black.
I know that's what I'm saying. We know what it is.
If you white and you're great, they gonna try to save your
Right. I
legacy.
wouldn't be surprised if that kicker from Buffalo got a job soon. The one that got the rape charges. They gonna
Oh,
sweep
man,
that
I
under the
wouldn't, be, I
rug.
wouldn't be surprised, too.
Brett
They
Favre,
just going to make it go away.
Brett Favre
yeah,
is a
they
man
don't
with a
sweep it under the
legacy,
rug.
even though he ain't got no chip. Still though,
I
he
think
got a legacy.
Favre got one
Oh, he got one with
Yeah.
who? The Vikings.
with the Packers.
Oh, with the Packers.
Yeah, they beat John Elway and the Broncos.
Oh,
Well,
damn.
Favre, yeah, they got one. Yeah, they beat the Broncos.
Well, he's a man with a legacy, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. And it's one that's like up there, so they gonna try
Yeah.
to save his at all costs.
And there was
the
a few
biggest
people
argument
tied up in it,
is
too.
He's retired, right?
Yeah.
So that's the biggest argument is he's not currently in the NFL, so it's not much the NFL can hold him accountable for.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think the argument is that he should not benefit from any type of support from the NFL.
I honestly think white people just got great PR reps.
And like the media not really talking about it. They talk about everything
because
else.
I think white people have great PR reps. I think their PR reps are great. Like whoever works for them.
Oh, they got connections.
I think they keep their name out of the media.
Man, white
somehow,
people
some
gonna
way.
sidestep this just like they do every other issue.
Ted DiBiase
The
was
thing
one of
is,
the people
they
too that got
side-
some
What you're
well.
they
saying
can
is we
sidestep
need
into
Olivia
the-
Pope.
Oh yeah, Olivia Pope.
The thing is, they sidestep until they can't sidestep anymore.
True.
Like it's certain shit they can get out of. It's a lot of shit they can't run away from, but certain things they can bury, and they have teams devoted to burying stories.
Oh yeah.
So like I don't know, maybe
Fixers.
these niggas just
Hollywood
don't.
fixers.
Because honestly, man, you gotta think about why LeBron ain't never been in the news.
He got a good fixer, probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Brian
I
out here
feel,
probably cheating his ass off. And
Why
ain't
you gotta go
nobody.
through that? Black man don't cheat.
You right, but damn, I
just-
want to believe it. But damn, LeBron, come on now. You just now getting the ball head, nigga. That nigga just now starting to feel himself. Come on.
I know LeBron got the best PR rep that money could buy. That's
He
what I'm
probably
saying.
do.
Like that's why you don't see him in the
Miles
news.
Bridges need that nigga.
You didn't see Michael Jordan in the news a lot.
Nah, Mal Bridges.
Nah, just
ripped
that
that
gambling
girl,
shit. That's really the only
Yeah,
thing
but
with Michael.
but you didn't really know Michael Jordan that bad of a gambler until they started doing docs on Mike and they started talking about Mike. But
Yeah.
it never came out while he was playing basketball that it was that bad. He bet on everything.
Bruh, real talk.
They
I
kept that
never
shit under
knew.
wraps.
I never knew Jordan was that big of an asshole. I always
I
thought
didn't
he
know
was a
that
good
part.
guy just because
Yeah.
he was the winner. You
I
know
knew
what
about
I'm
the
saying?
gambling thing because my granddad watched so much basketball, but I didn't know about him being a jerk.
When people talked about the gambling, it sounded like a conspiracy because you didn't
Because
have
of
any-
his dad. They said that's why his dad got killed because he owed somebody some gambling. Get that.
They swept that under the rug too.
Man, they Jamal Crawford said, man, don't ever gamble with that nigga Jordan. He said,
I
man,
believe.
nigga, you'll be fucked up.
Yeah, and
You
that
remember
nigga,
he
got
spent-
money to double down.
He spent his whole rookie contract gambling with Jordan.
See?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga got money to double down. I ain't got no money to double
Yeah.
down.
That's
they
called
was-
pride.
They was gonna kill little Crawford.
Even if you had money to double down, I don't think you would double down.
But
Yeah,
to
that
the
shit
O-
sound weird to me. All right, million.
Back to the
Nah.
Brett Favre thing though. As soon as you bring up Brett Favre, white people gonna be like, he ain't no OJ.
OJ beat the shit, bitch.
He ain't gonna give a fuck. We all know he did it.
Farve ain't got a case on him, dude.
Nah.
No.
They
Yeah,
just
that's what I'm
asking him
saying.
to pay the money back. I mean,
He ain't
I
gonna
mean,
pay
and
that
that's
money
really
back.
what they're
technically,
saying. as long as
legally,
pay
he
it
got
back.
the money.
That nigga was
Legally,
doing.
it's just
He spent that shit
immoral.
That's what I'm saying. He was doing
Spit that shit
fucking
already.
shit for Copperfit, nigga. That nigga ain't got no money now.
Shit, bro. He probably
No,
own
talk about-
Copperfit.
talk about- that
I
don't
got
mean-
Copperfit
that don't mean he
knee
got no
braces.
That nigga he ain't got the money he once had.
Nah,
For-
Favre
well,
made
hold on,
over
time out,
100
time
million,
out,
bro.
time out,
He's doing,
time out,
like,
time out. You think a
pay-per-view?
nigga doing a commercial mean he don't got money?
I ain't gonna count that nigga pockets.
Bro, answer the question. Do you think a nigga doing a commercial don't have money?
The certain type of commercial it is.
Look at
So-
Shaq. Shaq be doing gold bond commercials.
see-
That nigga a
Yeah.
billionaire.
But see, the thing about Shaq is Shaq
And a
got his
General
hands
Insurance.
in different things.
yeah.
But he's doing the same type of commercials them niggas doing.
I know, but he got multiple commercials. It ain't like
Brett
Shaq just
Favre
in one
got
thing.
two. Brett Favre got a Wranglers endorsement he's had since he's been in the league.
Don't nobody wear
then-
Wranglers?
White
What?
man.
Are you serious?
You wear Wranglers?
Nigga, I'm black. I don't wear Wranglers.
You wear Wranglers?
Nah, Ja do.
Don't nobody wear
We
Wranglers?
don't account. We not Wranglers' target audience. Have you seen a
Outside
Wranglers
outside
commercial?
of this room,
Nigga, would
you
you
got
put
a lot
on-
of people wear Wranglers.
Would you
James.
put on some Wranglers?
James.
Yeah, I
James.
would. They comfortable.
James, do you seriously not know what a target audience is?
I know what a target audience
Oh, I'm
is,
about to
nigga.
say, nigga, we ain't Wrangler target audience. They ain't make Wranglers for us.
Nigga, they got Wranglers getting pulled by racist horses. Nigga, which one is that?
That is for white people only.
Which one
God.
is that? That's
Matter of fact-
that's Levi. Niggas wear Levi.
I
That's a
kick it to
damn
Johnny.
shame.
How many white women got on a pair of Wranglers?
Oh,
That
if
you
they
know.
got on cowboy boots, they own a pair of Wranglers
Okay,
for sure.
see what I'm saying?
Motherfucker.
My nigga Brett Favre out here get paid. And,
Wranglers.
and not only does he have a Wranglers endorsement, that endorsement, he got them niggas feed him money from the fund. He got money.
This nigga got the Copperfit
Speaking
commercial.
engagements that he never spoke at, nigga got paid
Yeah,
for.
he getting paid, bro.
They still
Brad
got
I
this
think
Favre.
that's the biggest issue. It's immoral. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, there's no morals to him taking money that was set aside for
And
welfare.
then why say you gonna pay it back and you don't pay it back?
Right.
Did
Why
you
you
Like,
gonna
you're
waste
not
our
paying
time?
the shit back.
Did you see the Copperfit commercial?
Which one? I've seen a few Copperfield
When he
commercials.
had the shit on his arm.
Yeah.
And the nigga threw a damn near an interception. I said, "Damn, this nigga throwing it." In the commercial,
That
you
nigga got
damn near-
CTE, bro. I
Nigga
remember
damn
when he
near
was playing
picked
for
your
the
shit,
Vikings. That
nigga.
nigga was about to die out there on that field. I was like, if you don't
forgot
sit
about
his
that.
old ass down.
He almost won the Super Bowl, man.
They went to the
He
playoffs.
He
almost,
did.
He almost
He
did
was
it.
gunning and running.
That nigga was
They
in
was gunning
pain.
and running.
I think he retired at 40, didn't he?
Might be, but he ain't doing
Yeah,
it like my boy
no.
TB12.
I was about to say, nobody ever went out looking old like Shaq did. Shaq came with them two knee braces.
Oh,
yeah.
But they put Shaq in the game, see him run up court, be like, nah, you good, big man. You good. Come on out. That nigga thought he could.
Had two knee braces.
Nigga went to the Celtics.
Oh, that was the last stop.
Yeah.
The
Or
big
either that
Shaq
or Cleveland, one of the two.
No, it was
It was the
Celtics.
Celtics.
It was
Celtics was the last
That was
stop.
He
it.
was skipping. When
That
he went
was
to
it.
the Suns, the Celtics, Cleveland, anybody that had a chance to win a ring, he went.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, man.
Big Aristotle.
Let's go, Johnny.
What? Let's go.
That nigga started giving himself nicknames when he knew he was out of his prime. nigga say, oh shit, I gotta do some rebranding.
All right, man. Y'all want to hear some black riddles?
What you got?
All right,
We got
man.
riddles?
Yeah, we got some riddles today, man.
The fuck?
All right. So here we go. 2 in a corner, 1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter. What am I?
Foster kid. Is it?
Yo.
That's what
No.
I ain't
No,
gonna lie to you, bro.
that's
I don't
not
fuck
it.
with you, bro.
That's
What
not
is it?
it. It's the.
Why was that so funny? That was my real guess.
Oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
we're sorry.
Oh, say that shit one more time.
All right.
2 in the house, 1 in the shelter.
2 in a corner,
Oh, in the corner.
1 in a room, 0 in a house, but 1 in a shelter.
That's a foster kid.
What am I?
Homeless person.
That's a foster kid.
It's the letter R.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
She out here cheating.
No,
What? She Googled
it's the
it.
letter R. Letter R. Letter R. It's
A
2
black person
R's
came
in
up with
corner.
Nah.
It's 1 R in the room. It's 0 R's in house, and it's 1 R in shelter.
Smart ass.
Fuck y'all, here.
Damn, man.
We called each other about this shit. Hey, give me that riddle. What's the answer? Oh, all right, I'm a little
One more
smart
for
as
you.
fuck.
One more, James. Get your redemption. All right.
Oh, that's all me?
Anybody. What runs but never walks? Murmurs but never talks.
Timmy.
Has a bed but never sleeps. And has a
Timmy.
mouth but never eats.
Nah, that nigga be talking.
What? Hold on. One more time.
All right, I
One more
got
time.
you.
Yeah.
What
This one was
runs
in,
but never walks?
Paraplegic.
Batman.
Murmurs but never talks.
Deaf man.
Has a bed but never sleeps.
I don't
And
know.
has a
Prostitute.
mouth but never eats.
Has a bed but never sleeps.
Mouth but never eat.
It's the mouth that never eats. It's throwing me off, but I think I know the answer to that one too. But I ain't gonna
Got
say
a
nothing.
bed.
A
Hey,
nigga that's a munch.
she's smart.
Oh,
Here you go.
a flower.
No.
Bruh.
Shit. Flower bed.
Oh, I see.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
Ah,
And
but
then
the
they got-
niggas, but they sleep though.
They sleep. Flowers.
Yeah, plants sleep. Plants
What the
sleep.
see. And flowers don't run.
Damn.
Yeah.
Venus flytrap do got a mouth though. I see what you did there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
I thought I was gonna be smart. That was a good guess though.
Yeah, man. Nigga,
Had
you
me
thought
going.
you had that shit
Had
too.
me going.
Right. I was like, oh, I was like, oh, this nigga done figured it out.
I thought he
Fuck
figured it
you
out.
guys. Fuck you guys.
I mean, I
Wanted to
really
sound
don't know.
smart.
I suck at riddles, man. I'm just gonna say.
What is it?
You don't want to be like Bruce Wayne?
What is it, man?
You joke? You guessing?
I know what.
Iron
I
Man
think
ain't
I
never
know the
have
answer
a
about
villain this sick.
What you got? Because you
a
probably
part of it is throwing me off, but I want to hear what Jumpman says first.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
have one, man. It's I said a paraplegic, but the nigga be talking.
The answer is vengeance.
Is
Are you
it-
fucking
No, I'm
serious?
just joking.
No.
I was about to say, how bitch
no,
is
but
that?
that nigga did say it's vengeance. It's
Yeah,
vengeance.
he was
Nah.
smart with them riddles.
Is it?
What runs but never vengeance?
Can you read it one more time?
Yeah, sure.
He said that shit
All right,
fast.
what runs but never walks?
Hard drive.
Say that shit fast as fuck.
Nigga like, damn, Batman, let the nigga finish.
All right, what runs but never walks, murmurs but never talks,
Shoes.
has a bed but never sleeps, and has a mouth but never eats.
That's a nigga kidnapped, take to a chair, dog.
How do you
river.
have a mouth?
Because he
you
got
got
a
There you
bed.
go. Damn, D.
What she
You
say?
smart.
What she say?
A river.
Motherfucker.
Man, shit.
You got it right. That's the answer.
Yeah, that's it.
God
Do
damn.
another one. I'm gonna get
I only
one.
pulled 2 for this week.
Oh damn.
Let me see if I can pull another one, man. Nah, it's probably wasting too
Was
much time.
that a
trying to
black
find-
riddle? How?
No,
why-
there ain't no
Nah,
black
but
riddles. Just
You
regular
said
riddles.
black riddles.
No, it's called the Black Riddler. It's
I'm
him.
the Black Riddler.
Oh, you the black riddle. You
Yeah, he
winning,
gonna bring
nigga.
some more next week. I'm gonna have to be ready.
You
'cause
winning,
those are
nigga, because
good.
I don't lost. I'm 2-0 right now.
Oh,
0-2.
Oh,
My
and
bad.
All right, man. It's time for trending topics. Let's go, Johnny.
Oh, shit. I didn't know I was back on the mic. You already know what it is. No, you don't.
Whoa.
That nigga got all the topics.
Yeah, Johnny as a DJ would be hilarious.
Oh, okay. I know
Yes,
what's
yes,
going
y'all.
on.
Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, man. So y'all
this
heard
going.
about that? My man 50 Cent. He's suing a doctor that's saying that she posted a picture of them together and said, "Thanks 50 Cent for coming through and getting the male enhancement surgery."
Oh yeah, because Vivica A. Fox
Yeah.
spoke on it.
Now Vivica A. Fox said, "Yeah, he don't need no male enhancement. Trust me, I know one thing about him." but he don't need no male enhancement. I need a woman like Vivica Fox in my corner.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, everything all right, bro?
What? I just said
nigga reassurance levels is
they
high.
don't mess around. And no
Shout
more.
out.
She
I
out here
think
like,
it's-
nah, my nigga put it down.
I think it's really crazy that she still speaks on him. But I mean, I get it. I guess because they did ask her.
He probably went and got his dick done before they met.
No,
How you know?
I don't think he
Went
got
down
his
to the
dick done
Dominican
at all.
Republic and got that Dominican dick lift.
Lord have mercy. I
The
don't think
DDL is popular,
I don't
Johnny.
think
Ever
that
since you said
happened.
it, I be hearing niggas talk about the DDL.
Yo, the
Nigga,
DDL
I'm gonna go
back.
get me a dick lift.
I ain't getting one. Fuck it. I ain't about to cut my shit in the wrong
Oh
place.
damn, they gotta cut your shit.
Yeah, they gotta.
I mean, they gotta give you.
how
How
do
you
they
think they
cut your
grow
shit
it?
Damn,
They just
nigga,
pull on
I'm
it for a
out.
long time while you sleep.
I thought
Nah,
I don't know some
They
stretching
thought they put in
technique.
that little
I be
thing,
done
that
came,
little
goddamn.
air pump.
Oh yeah, the
put a
air
weight
pump.
to it or
That was the
some
old
shit.
school, the pump.
Nigga, I can't get no cut down there.
I thought
man.
about getting a dick pump when I was a teenager.
I heard they shit suck up your balls.
For real?
Yeah, they say
I'm scared.
your
That
balls
shit gotta
disappear
hurt.
off your pump.
Just
your
Yeah.
pump.
fluff up a little bit.
The
crazy.
shit y'all be hearing.
I'm
is
straight,
wild.
man.
Yeah, that's why niggas in porn look, they balls be sucked up in they shits.
Well, my balls be sucked up too. My
Yo,
shit
but
hard.
though, your balls don't be sucked up in
Okay,
your
why
shits
are we
like
having
that.
a ball
nigga.
Balls be sucked up and what? Your dick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my balls
nigga.
always hang when I'm fucking. Like they be like they shrink sometimes.
Oh,
But they ain't sucked up like that. You know when the balls
Like
be
a
on both
hernia.
sides of the dick,
Oh,
be looking like
Oh,
sometimes,
yeah, I done
sometimes,
seen that like a
sometimes,
dog.
Not
You be
all
like,
the
what the
time.
fuck
like
is
an animal
this?
nut.
Yeah, that's because they using that pump too much.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I don't
That
fuck with the
pump
pump,
fuck
bro.
your
My
shit up.
shit be hanging and slapping. All right, man.
Wow.
Nigga,
Yeah.
you need to get some ethicas, nigga.
I got ethicas. Shout out to ethicas. I got ethicas on every day.
That
Some
shit
days I do wear my Fruit of the Looms.
That shit'll hold you. I got PSD though.
I don't fuck with PSD yet.
Them shits will hold you too.
Is it dry fit material?
I don't know.
right,
y'all
man.
seen The Woman King?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
No, I
man.
haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
You ain't seen it?
I haven't seen The Woman King, but I heard there was a bunch of controversy around it. The Woman King movie. So
It is a
Nigga,
lot of
you are not
controversy
that
around
homie. I
Shout out
thought you
to the
seen it.
homies. They're-
nah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of controversy about it. And, you know what I'm saying? I got some friends that's super woke, and they was sending me videos all week on why this is
Oh,
not a good
God.
movie.
Did they see the
Hold
movie?
on, first of
No,
all,
they refused to see it because of the irregularities, according to Dr. Umar, irregularities with the historical references.
So what was
I mean,
irregular?
I get it because
was
there
it?
are irregularities. Basically saying that the homie tribe were also a major part in selling Africans to Europeans for slavery. For the
He
slave
said
trade.
that in the movie.
But
Yeah.
but it was also pointed out that the movie, some of it was fictional. Because at the end of the day, how many more slave movies do we need? The highlight wasn't about the slave trade, the factuality of things. It was to highlight that there was a woman king, and to highlight the all women tribe, because it was covered briefly in, what is it, Lovecraft Country, when she went back in time and
Yeah.
she was the woman king. A lot of people were like, "Oh, what part is that?" That's when it became popular. So now you have this movie, and I want to say, isn't the director, isn't it the same director as Love and Basketball?
I'm not sure, but it is a black woman I know that's the director.
So it's like they told a story to focus on this all women tribe that did exist, and people are so caught up in the fact of, it's like, it's not true to form. We have so much fucking shit that's not
Yeah.
true to history. It's not true to form.
That's what I didn't get.
I feel like it smelled like if you look at it, I immediately see shea butter. Like from the hairstyles to the costumes.
They
to
had that
the-
palm oil on their skin.
Right.
Yeah, did you get the jits of the palm oil though?
Yeah, so you can't grip.
Yeah.
It makes it harder to grip them.
Oh, that's why they was
Yeah.
oiling up. I ain't know why. I just like them niggas greasy as hell, but their skin
see-
was glowing.
Oh, what? But see, that was to me, that's what was dope about the movie. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the nuanced things that you don't see.
Yeah.
Like I say, I've made a post about it. I say you always hear about shit that happened in America. You don't never hear nothing that happened in Africa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if the shit was true or fictional, who knows?
That's
you know
true
what I'm
too,
saying?
man. Like,
but you never hear those stories over there. All you heard is, nigga, you was sold. Niggas traded on you.
But
then.
I mean, it provoked thought. At the end of the day, it provoked thought. If you didn't agree with it, guess what? You went to go look the shit up. If you didn't understand the story, you went to go look the shit up.
I
It's
got-
not supposed to
hopefully.
be perfect.
Right, but a lot of people blame shit on the white man and be like, oh, yeah, they bought all that shit over there. No, it was niggas like that over there.
Yeah,
It was niggas like that over there.
Most of us should have known that we were selling slaves off.
It's
as-
crazy, man. It's
you know.
crazy. But that goes to show you,
Because-
like, even without the white man, the shit would have been terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was doing crazy shit, bro.
And besides, I understand colonizing the country, but I mean, in order for that country to still have black lands, you definitely didn't enslave a group of people without the help of that group of people.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if you would have, you would also took the whole country, because that's what real enslavement looks like.
And that's
So-
what he said in the he pointed that out in the movie.
Yeah,
like
I
he
was just
basically
finna say.
said,
Okay.
like they were talking about the need for one another, and he was like, you're always protected as long as you're here because I'm king. But then he was like, well, I feel like we don't have to do XYZ. I don't want to spoil it too much. And he was like, oh well, if you have no use for me, then you still in my country, like you're not protected no more.
And
So
he
be
was
careful.
like, yeah, don't be thinking that you all safe up in here, nigga. Because
Right.
I still will put them hands on you.
So
You know
it's
what I'm
like
saying?
they did shine light on there were Africans that were capturing people and putting them in the slave trade. It's like, but they didn't focus on it, and because they didn't
Yeah,
focus on
right.
it, people were
They
upset.
were upset.
But that's what, like I was saying, that's one of the things John Boyega character was saying. He was saying, like, nigga, look, we used to trade. He said that in there. He said, but no more. We not doing that shit no more. We separating ourselves from that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was the whole point of them going out and freeing people.
Yeah, and
You
getting
know
the
what I'm
palm
saying?
oils.
And that's what to me, even
Oh,
though
they
it-
made enough money.
even if it ain't
Yeah.
true, it's good enough to know that it was people out there that was fighting on the behest of you not being a slave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Who
That's
would
the part that I fucking like. I
Who
don't
would it-
give a fuck about the whole story. I just like the fact that it was sensible human beings back then that were like, no. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of anything. Nigga.
Who were they enslaving? Who
They
were they
enemies.
capturing and say? Oh, so they're enemies
Yeah.
when they
Yeah,
were
like that's
capturing-
another
But
thing.
see,
People
that's
would
slavery.
act like we was over in Africa all getting along.
Yeah,
Nah,
they was not getting along,
yeah, they was
nigga.
beefing
It was
with the Mex-
tribes that didn't fuck with other tribes, nigga. They was selling their people, nigga.
And that's what the
Also
king.
capturing. That
Right.
makes sense. That
That's
makes
what the
sense.
king
That
was
makes
trying to
sense.
say, like, well, they not fucking with us. And so Viola Davis's character, the woman king, essentially was like, but at the end of the day, we all African. So
Yeah.
we can't sell our at the end of the day, they just a step
So
away
was the
from our
white
door.
so let me grasp something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So you battling with another tribe when y'all win the battle, you capture them and then you sell them to who? Do you already have a deal in place with these white folks?
See, it was
Yes.
differences though.
So they had a what do you call it? Like they were already set up at near the water.
Right.
Yeah.
So they would capture the people. Like they had like one part or one tribe that were strong. They would capture people and take them to this setup where they had like the stage for people to come by. They had the cages. Like they had like a little town set up.
It was a
by
merchant
the
trade
water.
town.
Yeah.
That's
And
exactly
so you're
what it
shipped
was.
to Europe and America and
You're
the Caribbean.
you're just
in that
shipped.
movie, they were
Yeah.
shipping them to
You should-
Brazil, I think.
But see,
Brazil?
that
Okay.
was the only safe land for them niggas. That's why they set up shop there. You know what I'm saying? And I like when they went
so
there.
Did the Europeans have a deal in place with all the tribes?
No. So they
No.
were only had a deal in place with they were bound to be protected while they were there because of the king.
Right.
But they had a deal in place with the
Hold on, where these white folks come from?
so the guy
Spain.
came from Spain,
So he's
came
Spanish.
from
He came from Spain. He's Spanish. That's it. Go
no,
ahead.
from London.
He came from London.
Because
Okay.
no, he's British.
I
Remember?
mean, they all white. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He
See,
came from Spain.
how
Spanish.
it was, the dude that was there, his mom was the homie and his dad was white. But they went to Spain because that's
To
where
get
she
the
got.
deal?
No, the woman from
She
the
had got
homie
taken.
had got taken to Spain and then she went to
Okay,
Britain.
okay.
That's how them
y'all
niggas
confused
knew each
me.
other.
How did they make the deal? How did they get the
they
deal
don't
with
go
the tribes?
into that part.
They
That's
already
what I'm
have it
saying.
at the beginning
So
of the
they
movie.
already
Already
have the
there.
deal in place
Yeah.
with how many tribes? Just one tribe.
It's one main tribe that they focus on.
So and they have a deal in place with the Spanish.
Yes,
Yeah.
or with the Europeans.
Cool.
And so they're the ones that's
this
captured.
tribe is this tribe in particularly stronger than the rest?
This is not a tribe. This is the army of the king specifically. He
Which
has
king?
There's only one in the
The
story.
woman.
The woman,
No,
no.
he's actually
John
the man.
Boyega's
His
character
character
is
Yeah,
king
John
of the
Boyega
homies.
is the
Yeah.
king.
Well, not the homies. That's what they call the army.
Yeah, that's they homeland is the homie.
Okay.
Or their tribe.
And so the woman is the king of what?
She's crowned as the woman king. So basically, like the first hand to the king, and she's a woman that is basically first hand to the king.
Right.
So did she die?
But
did the
no.
king die by any chance?
No.
he
He
was still
appointed her.
alive. He appointed her. She
How
was
kings have first hands, like people that that they trust. Like if you were a king, Johnny is your first hand.
Mm-hmm.
That means that regardless of what the fuck anyone else says to you, you talk and only think on things with Johnny. Johnny has influence on what you're gonna do. So basically, when she became woman king, she's the first hand to the king. Like she helps with the decisions on how he's gonna move because he had a strong army
Right.
of men, and the strongest army in the land was the women in which she led.
So one thing I did do after I watched the movie is I went up and I looked up like how societies were formed and also how kings came to power. One thing that they said was usually
For
a
African
king,
kings or
just kings and period.
cool.
So one thing they did say about the kings is usually kings are like born from families that have like big value, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So if these people own like a certain plot of land or these people own like a certain plot of goods or trades, nigga, you already in the running for being a king because you got value.
Yeah,
you see
got
what I'm
the
saying?
wealth already.
Yeah, you got the wealth already. And from there, they said if you're not like wealthy, then it goes from warriors. So if you were a warrior, like the strongest warrior, you went in and you conquered this place or you
Right.
conquered the other places. That was another running
Shout out
in
to
for being
Shaka
king.
Zulu. If you
Yeah.
ever seen the Shaka Zulu story.
Right, but they say it's rare for a king to come from wealth. So usually king had to go in and fight some shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it comes in with her being the first consultant because she was the strongest warrior in the village. Not only did she was the strongest warrior, she had tactician capabilities. You know what I'm saying? When she went out, you know what I'm saying?
But
She
kings
was like,
are bloodline. How do they not come from wealth?
true.
I
They
think he's
do.
saying how it starts.
Yeah, but see,
Okay.
that's just like they was talking about a king in there. He had fell in love with an American woman or whatever, and then like his whole village like shunned him for that shit. So he stepped down, but they used the word for it. But he gave control to his brother, so he can be with his American woman or whatever. So kings can put people into power, and that's what he did. He put his
put
first,
her-
Right.
he put her into power, pretty much.
And that's she essentially, he calls it she's a woman king is what her title is.
That's her title.
So
yeah.
that's what the
Did-
name comes from. But she's not the king per se.
Was there backlash? Like besides the backlash I was talking about, this is a hot take I want y'all to debate. Was this movie a part of the agenda to further emasculate the black man?
I don't know, man,
I
because
I wouldn't
so.
say that because he was still the leader. He still led over them.
I'm gonna tell you how I felt leaving the movie as a man.
Mm-hmm.
I felt empowered
Mm-hmm.
because one thing, first of all, for black women, shout out to my black women. Y'all don't even know how much like niggas really do fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We always get this image of a black woman that she's this woman will wear weave or she want her nails done or she want to do this off EBT or she want to be ratchet
Shout out to all
or
my
she
EBT
want to be,
sellers.
you know what I'm saying? Or she want to be all this. We rarely look at situations deeper than what they are. You don't know why the reason why this woman is on EBT. You don't know why the reason why she wants to wear a wig. You don't know why the reason why she want to do all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like we so surface with the shit. And one thing that movie really opened up to me is you can't sit here and judge a book by their cover. People can amaze you. You know what I'm saying? They really can. You can look at a schemer and be like, oh, such a schemer. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that person. But you don't know why that person is actually scheming. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You don't know the hardships go in to what people go through. And that's what's so amazing about black women to me. And that's what that movie helped me see. I've already known that, but it really pushed that forward.
Yeah.
I love seeing black women in roles of power. I
Yeah,
love
I was
it.
happy to see that too.
Yes, because bro, they get pounded so much when it comes to anything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I hate to say women.
Lowest
But
paid
y'all
woman
know what
in,
I mean.
lowest paid demographic in Hollywood.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They get shunned on any other time.
This movie
This was
just
y'all time right
melanin.
here.
It was just melanin. It was just melanin
And
on
that
the screen
palm
to see
oil.
it. The
Right.
palm oil added to the melanin.
Right,
palm
and they
oil.
all had them rounded shoulders.
Right.
You seem to have an obsession with palm oil.
I'm about to get some, bro.
Nah,
Can you
because that
explain
shit
to
make
me
you
what-
shine, nigga.
Can you explain to me why you love this palm oil so much?
It might have been because they was ripped and they just had the
First
palm
of all,
oil
shout
on.
out Viola Davis, because with her ass, she looked fucking fit and she looked
did.
good.
What's the other girl? She was cock diesel. The
Oh, yeah.
one,
Time out. Let's not get away from my question. Johnny,
Okay.
answer that
What's the
question.
question?
Did it further portray the
Oh,
emasculation?
no,
Yes.
not to me
I
at
don't think
all.
so.
Because like I said, at the end of the day, the king was still the king,
Okay.
and he was a man.
I left telling Jasmine, I was like, bruh, you just don't know how amazing you are. You know what I'm saying?
That boy,
Like,
was
for real,
kissing
for real.
ass.
Nah, that's not kissing ass, bro.
Kissing ass.
That's
You-
not kissing
you
ass.
amazing.
Look at your lineage. Look what you done went through. Look what all these people done went through so you could be to where you are.
Then
True.
You
That's
find,
the thing I was pushing
then you
for.
find out Jasmine great grandma white and white. You like,
That
hold
might
on,
be,
bruh.
but
Hold on,
either
bruh.
way it goes, you wear braids in your hair. You're Afrocentric. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh,
do
shout
all
out to the
these things.
hairstyles because them styles was on
Oh, yeah,
point.
they was
like
snapping. They was
I was like,
snapping
I
in there.
just want to get my hair done different. Like just so many different hairstyles.
That palm oil, because
Palm-
even the king
Yo,
had
you
the
and this
curl.
palm oil.
The king curl was nice. I said, I got to get my curl like his.
But one thing that I really liked in the movie was the leadership of a woman. They had both sides. They had a young woman and they had the older women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the young woman was looking up to the older woman. And the shit was dope. You
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm
that's
saying?
where they got the Dora
Overall-
Milaje from.
Yeah.
That's probably where.
I
will
think
say.
overall it's
Charlemagne said that that is where they got the Dora Milaje from. He said he always knew that. He just didn't know the history behind it, but he knew it was inspired by a real African tribe of women
Yeah.
who were warriors. So
Oh, this the girl that was ripped. She was fucking cock.
Yeah, she was killing it.
Yeah.
cute.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yo, she had a scene.
when she died,
got an
I was so
Instagram?
mad.
Yeah, I
I
was
was like,
mad.
Follow
yo.
her Instagram.
I was mad as
I was
fuck.
so
Send me
mad, but
her
I feel
Instagram.
like
That lady
it's
right
like
there.
why do they pick
got
on
body.
black movies to
Yeah.
hold us accountable for
She
like
got
all
body.
these facts, but yet we highlight bullshit like Rikers Island for ghosts and stories and bullshit like Rikers Island
That's
was
what I'm
Black,
saying.
black
created.
people is just highly scrutiny. I mean, anytime you I think I told you this before. Anytime you are of a position of high, like I know black people don't see themselves like that.
Oh no, we're magical.
But anytime you're like of a position of just high, like we're notable in public, we're notable everywhere we go, so we're gonna be highly scrutinized. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about what no white people say or do. We so highly scrutinized, we scrutinize each other to the max because
Yeah.
we always self-inflicting pain on each other.
That's true.
That's the reason why we the only ones blasting this movie.
And
That's what it's like.
yeah.
We always infighting.
Why
man.
ain't
That's-
nobody go
I say-
hard on 300 for the irregularities and they
Listen.
shit?
Right.
That
'cause
shit
they
was
had a
regular
bunch.
month.
We was praising 300.
Yeah,
That
no.
nigga great
I
Lord
say-
Xerxes out here 10 feet tall. Nigga, get the
It's
fuck
like black
out of
people almost got to be perfect when they do something.
Nah,
or-
go
or
see
they
the
don't.
movie. Go
Yeah,
see the movie.
I say
But-
go see it.
Yeah,
man.
go see the movie. But
If
we
you got little girls, go see the shit. You need to tell your daughters to watch
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna wait till it come out on streaming.
Yeah, you could do that.
All right, man. Moving on to trending topics. Tory Lanez versus August Alsina.
I seen that shit.
I didn't see the scrap. Did they get
Oh,
the
I
scrap?
didn't see the scrap.
Okay.
So
First of
August
all, let me
Alsina
say
posted
this.
a bloody picture of his
Yeah.
bloody face.
I just-
Why?
Let me say this.
Let me intro the topic.
Oh,
God
go ahead.
damn.
Go ahead.
Tonight's the night where I don't intro a topic.
Go ahead. I'm ready to pod. Intro, please.
Well, first of all, these two got into it this week. Allegedly, even on the video, allegedly, it looks like August Alsina was walking. Well, first of all, they on tour. Some comedy tour.
Are they together?
Fall Back in Love tour. Who?
They was doing.
They
tour
are, yeah, they
together?
are on the ticket together. They're
Wow.
on tour together.
That's
They're on the
crazy.
flyer together.
doing?
They're performing on the tour together.
You looking suspicious as hell. What the hell you doing?
I'll tell you later.
August is walking, I guess, down the tunnel, and it looked to me like he didn't see Tory Lanez. Now, I'll let y'all interpret it how y'all want
I mean,
to.
he is short.
But Tory Lanez took offense to that, circled back. Apparently, an altercation ensued, and these niggas fought. And
Nah.
August lame ass goes to the internet.
Why do people do this?
That's what I was gonna say. Why?
I got my ass kicked,
goes
y'all.
to the internet and posts a picture of himself bloody, and in the caption he writes such, if this is gonna pull up. And he detailed this shit minute by minute.
Ain't nobody gonna know I got my ass whipped.
Nobody.
Facts. Unless the
I
other
might-
nigga posted.
I might call y'all niggas be like, look, we might have to ride on the nigga. Or nigga, this nigga whooped my ass. But y'all gonna be the only niggas that know.
Snub nose, bro. We fucking
You ain't got no damn snub, no.
As I'm exiting the building after the show last night, a 4'11" size leprechaun ran down on me with 8 oversized security niggas who I greeted each individually upon their walk up as they tried to press me. Whole time I'm one deep, no security. Tory continues to ask with a broken ego why I didn't dap him up. All of this over dap? I go on to tell him I was a fan of him and I didn't understand him speaking on my business publicly in the past because I don't know him or ever met him until last night.
Exactly. It goes
So when he spoke, it caught me off guard because of his past actions. I assumed he didn't like me. That's all. So he did see him. Okay. Not to mention, with my history of health and conditions just recently overcoming being paralyzed, my doctor directed me to not compromise my health
Yeah.
while out on the road, shake less hands as possible due to corona and monkeypox.
That nigga said, nigga, if you get hit, you can go into a coma, nigga. Don't be fighting out here.
Never any disrespectful words were exchanged, so I was a bit confused at how somehow he turned himself up with anger after hitting a blunt less with cocaine. Obviously, I heard the little fizzle. And he
heard a crack.
He lying, man. And he snuck me when I turned my head to move to the side amongst all the antsy moving and to keep an eye on the endless niggas that was with him surrounding me.
You said it was 8.
He said, yeah, then he said
He
endless,
say endless.
which was security and some nigga with the gun tuck, who he proceeded to run behind and hide to run back in the building with the gun tuck. Who he then proceeded. Oh shit! There was never a fight, simply an assault. Dude has no real friend and is on a crash out mission.
He got 8 niggas.
With that said,
Yep,
I'm
did
gonna
he
keep
pay?
it G, not come to the net, and not I'm gonna keep it G and not come to the net.
Lowercase
But you
G.
moving with foul intent, feeding falsities to blogs to look at a moment, cause the moments ain't happening for you on stage. I will assist you in that
You definitely
gracefully.
not keeping it
His
G.
people got the whole thing off camera. On camera, put the footage out. I like to see it. Anyway, let me go clean this blood off my face with some Erica Wellness. So he shouted somebody out in this
Wow,
shit.
this
First
nigga
of
suck.
all, can I just say this? If I ever get my ass whipped, like I said to y'all niggas, nobody's ever going to know that shit. Nobody. I don't care what it is, actually. I could
Yeah.
be going through anything. I'm not going to go to social media and tell you what the fuck I'm going through.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But this the same nigga that said he fucked Jada Pinkett Smith.
and this is also the same
No, he
nigga
didn't
that-
say.
Oh, okay.
He did?
No, he didn't. You said say like he didn't fuck her.
No, well, yeah, I'm just saying he came to the internet to tell the world that
Oh,
he was in a
okay,
relationship
okay.
with
Oh,
her.
yeah, he definitely did. And this is also
And he
a
made a
nigga
song
that was
about it.
rocking a perm or a blowout.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? August Alsina not tough, and I wouldn't expect him to be tough in this situation.
Not at all.
But nigga, don't be going to no social media, bruh.
Right.
Don't go to social media.
Talk about I got to go wipe this blood up.
And you got your ass whipped.
I don't understand these kids
You,
today.
you could have said something like niggas ain't right or niggas is foul and handle this shit in your
You could
own.
have said nothing at all.
Yeah.
Just kept
And no
moving.
one would have cared.
No one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one would've
cared.
cared.
Probably could have kept your ass on that tour because I heard both of them got kicked off the tour.
Yeah. Now you got your ass whipped and no money.
He right.
And niggas don't love that shit. That's the only song he got.
He got that shit with DJ Khaled, Do You Mind?
Who?
DJ Khaled
August
ain't showing
Alston.
up for that
Oh,
shit.
he on there?
Yeah, it's him, Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj, and Trey Songz, right?
This nigga singing
Never
3
heard him.
songs.
Yeah, Do you mind? Do you mind?
Oh, he is on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you mind if I touch you there?
I mean, these niggas have whole catalogs that people do enjoy. So he's probably singing songs that we don't know, like the verses when niggas got songs we know, but then they start singing a bunch of shit we don't know.
All I know is I love this shit where they got what's the
yeah.
name in it?
Yeah, that's all I know too.
Trinidad.
Yeah.
I don't like the remix though.
Trinidad James.
All right, your favorite pastor back in the news, Bishop Lamar Whitehead. He was recorded manhandling a woman in his service. Her name was Tarsha Howard. She's 47-year-old. She came to record a service and antagonize the pastor, quote unquote. Now you can see on camera she's walking up to the pastor and it looks like she's praising Jesus in tongues because they did a whole little shamalama thing. But then he said she started headed towards his wife and his daughter, and that's when he snatched her up. And you see on the other camera, he got her by the neck. He kind of escorted her to security, and they escorted her out. Now both of them,
you going the wrong way, bitch.
now both of them
over there.
both of them got arrested. I think she got charged with trespassing, and Bishop Whitehead was released. So.
Why are you doing anything, Bishop Whitehead? Nigga, you got away with the first one.
Taking
Why
people
the fuck
money,
you doing
right?
anything
That's
else?
the same nigga that was taking people money or some shit. What was he
Nigga.
doing? Oh, he was buying clothes or something,
Why
right?
are you out here
No,
clout
that's the
chasing for
one that
Jesus?
got arrested. No, got robbed
Chasing
on the
for
internet
Jesus.
and no one else moved.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jesus not telling you to do this.
Him and his internet church.
Yeah, he got like six
Yo, this
people in
nigga
the, in
be
the, in the
fresh
audience.
as hell. I seen him in an all Gucci suit with the G's on it.
So you try to
Yeah,
tell
well, I don't like
suit.
preachers like that.
Insurance fraud.
Jesus say put hands on her like that? No, he ain't said that.
He be cussing and stuff.
Oh
don't
no,
he?
he preached it. Like after he kicked out, he kept preaching. He was like,
Hey, bro,
you
show
know,
must go on.
somebody just tried to rob us a couple weeks ago. I had to protect my family. Amen. Right? Church go.
Oh,
Amen.
so he got a little
And you
She
Yeah.
was
trauma.
about to
He hit 6
expose
amen.
your secrets,
He
nigga.
got some trauma. Okay,
What if the bathroom was over there and she was just walking to the bathroom?
that could have
No,
been. it.
I think she was because when you look at the back camera, she has her phone out and you can't hear any audio. So when you watch his camera and sync it with that back camera, it's like he was talking to her the whole sermon. He was like, "Yes, sister. Yes, sister. They come here to get the pictures for the Facebook, the IG, and the IG. Yeah, come on, get your Facebook and IG content up. Come on." He talked to the whole time. She's like, "Oh, we gonna pray. We gonna pray in the old language." And so they both start speaking in tongues. You can hear her in the back. Now he's speaking in tongues, and she keep approaching him. He was like, "Yes, sister, yes." So when she get up there by him, she kind of not even looking at him no more. She focused on the wife and the kid, and she just rushes towards him. When she
She was
rushed
about to
towards
tell.
him, he rushed off the stage.
She was
Yeah,
about
I don't
to
know
tell.
what was going
I
on.
can understand that.
She was gonna say, "Pastor like his dick sucked from the back." What?
Wow.
Get this nigga.
All right, speaking of dick sucking,
Wow.
Pastor like he got a foot fetish. What?
Pastor told her that shit tastes like the candy yams with the marshmallows.
a couple weeks ago,
That's
no,
disgusting.
a couple days ago, a news story flashed across my phone about the Celtics coach, who I had no clue that Brad Stevens wasn't even the coach no more. I know they had a new coach, but I didn't know it was a black dude. I didn't even pay no attention to the bench last season.
Nigga, Uday.
And they said he was gonna get suspended, and all I seen was consensual relationship. I said, okay, no rape, but he violated some rules. And I was like, all right, cool. And now I think 2 days later it came out that he would be suspended for the season for a violation of the team rules. It was said he had a consensual relationship with somebody who works in the Boston Celtics front office. But now, as the details are starting to come out to the people in the media who got the details, it's not looking too good. They say he made an inappropriate comment towards her, which sparked an investigation back in July. And after interviewing people and staff over in Boston, they concluded that he should be suspended for a year. Now,
Just a year?
That nigga gone.
well, it's in year indefinitely to be reviewed next year. So meaning he could get fired next year, or they could suspend him for another year.
he gone, bro.
What's his name? Ime
Ime Udoka or
Oh.
Duke?
Y'all-
Let me see
I
if
can't
can-
pronounce his name.
I don't know. Nick,
Ime
bro used to hoop.
Udoka.
Okay.
Udoka.
Maybe.
Yeah, there you
Apparently,
go.
this guy's been in a 10-year relationship with Gabrielle Union.
Oops,
Wow,
Nah,
you're
that's
wrong.
D Wade.
I mean, thank you.
With
Long.
Nia Long.
Thank you.
Nia Long.
Nia Long.
I got my black people confused. Y'all all look alike, man. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah, damn, that's crazy.
That wasn't me, y'all. For y'all at home listening,
Y'all
that
see
ain't
he
me.
light
What's the
skin.
difference? Shaniqua, Nia Long, Gabrielle, y'all. Nah, but
That's
nah,
it. You
he's
see
been
he
in a
light
10-year
skin, right?
relationship
That's
with
the white side speaking.
Nia Long. They've been engaged since 2015.
I thought it was 2010.
2015.
Engaged.
I'm not even gonna skate over that. 2015. And this is a very successful black woman.
Yeah.
Let's see, and a black man to match. He's Nigerian. Those about all the
Light skinned to
details
be
we got.
Nigerian, ain't
They
I
got light-skinned
believe
Nigerians.
it's
Damn.
honestly
We're here
Yeah,
to
I
spec-
know Nigerians.
We're here to speculate because
It's
we don't
a
really
Oprah
have
Stedman
any
situation.
details.
It's
Yeah.
an Oprah Stedman situation. I don't believe she want. I don't know the details of her first.
Hold on,
The
time
father-
out. I don't want to start with the fact that he dated Nia Long. I
Why?
want to start.
That's the only reason why he met her.
I want to start with what happened Because we don't have any details.
He got caught fucking somebody
What
in
do
his
y'all
office.
think happened?
I think maybe he was fucking around with the staffer. Maybe things was going good at one point. Then they stopped being so good. He made an inappropriate comment to her, and that was the inappropriate comment after they had the consensual relationship, and that's what started the investigation.
I think him and Jason Tatum was out there chasing ass.
Nah, Jason Tatum got LMA.
And got caught up. He with LMA?
Yes.
You talking about boot up?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
If you think that's the case, do
With him
you
and
think?
Marcus Smart.
Did you say the consensual relationship ended?
Yeah, and then I think the inappropriate comment was made after that.
What do you think that inappropriate conduct might have been?
He might have been mad at her about something. I was
So-
like, bitch, why you want to go back to that nigga you with, or your husband ain't shit type of thing.
Okay. Oh yeah, she do have. A husband.
Yeah.
She had
Well,
a
they
husband.
say she had a husband.
They was fucking around. Though.
So she goes and she tells the organization, "Hey, this guy getting on my nerves."
Yeah.
But
After she had already.
but do you think if it was
Guilty
something,
conscience
if
probably
it's
made
something
her do
that
it.
simple, do you think that's what she went back and said? Like, "Hey, this guy getting on my nerves because he made a comment about my husband."
I think she probably came clean about the relationship first. She probably was like, "Hey, this is what's going on. He been kind of harassing me lately, or he said some ill comments that I didn't
Or
appreciate."
what if her husband found out and he kind of was like, "So why are you fucking this dude?" And she had to say, "Well, I didn't want to, but I didn't want to lose my job." So her husband encouraged her to report some shit that ain't really happened.
I think this woman is white because they don't know who she is. Well, they know who she is. We don't know who she is. I think this woman
So
is
is
white.
it not the woman that they were posting?
Yeah, I
No.
thought it was that WNBA
No.
player. Oh.
I think
So that's
it's
what they were
cheerleading.
talking about on First Take. They have been incriminating. The internet has found all these women that work for the Celtics, and they're just throwing them at us, and they're saying it's her. I would have hit her too, but really nobody knows who the fuck this woman
Oh,
is.
okay.
First of all,
And
she
honestly,
don't look
this
better
don't
than Nia
sound like-
Long. I'm pissed.
This don't sound like they never do. They never do. When you
pissed.
cheat, it's never your woman level. Like, I don't know why we do that.
You know what it is?
We cheat down. We don't cheat up and over.
Do you
we
know what
cheat-
it is?
We cheat up. We
I
cheat
think I
up.
know
We
what it
leave.
is. Go
You know
ahead.
what it is?
If we cheat down, we'll stay with our woman.
No.
Okay,
Goddamn ugly pussy good too.
No, we already said that.
That's what that is, nigga.
And
I
they
think-
they
I
more
think-
willing to
good.
keep it quiet.
I do think this is a white woman.
You can't
It sounds
tell
like white woman
nobody.
stuff because if I have a consensual relationship with you, how do you go in the office and play victim? I just don't see that from a black woman. I don't see a light skin, whatever they saying this woman
Right.
is.
Well-
I don't see her playing victim like that.
If they both work for the Celtics, how come he the one that get exposed?
Because she's
Feeds
married
my
and
narrative
she's
more.
a woman.
I don't like that part.
Feeds my narrative more, and they're both consensual. And why she not suspended? Because
Yeah.
he made the remarks. You still should get
And if
punishment
they found, right, and if they
to be
found
put
out,
in that situation.
they might have brought her into a room, being a part of HR conversations before. Sometimes they get probed with different questions. So it's like, were you really okay with what was happening?
Oh, I
And so
feel what
all
you're
she got to
saying.
say is no. And then it's like, they
Ah.
really ain't want no black head coach to begin with. Because he kind of, I mean,
it's
he's a
Boston.
black head coach.
Miss Boston. No, he an African head coach.
Well,
Let's get that shit together.
in Boston, you
Took
you
him to
black.
the finals though.
Yeah, he had a glory
And when
year.
they did that shit to Bill Belichick.
Why
He's
do
in
you?
Boston.
Nigga.
Why
They
do you
would've did
think
that to anybody.
Nia Long has settled for a 7-year engagement to a guy?
'Cause she
When
don't.
I know women, regular women in real life, who you got 3 years to make that shit happen.
Yeah.
Neil Long
you-
a different level than him.
when
I
you
was
make
just gonna
right,
say
she on a
that.
different level.
7 years.
She chose him. She's always made more money than him. What it looks like from his
Yeah.
career alone.
But
so
he's straight
therefore,
though. Don't trip.
we don't know what her situation was before with the first father of her oldest son. He's the father of her youngest son, and she don't want to get married.
Yeah, I was
That's
just
her
finna say,
choice.
man, when you that
We
rich,
don't know if she don't want to get married. Why are you in a 7-year engagement if you don't want to be married?
She don't.
Why did
Maybe
you say
she
yes?
just agreed to the engagement.
Yeah,
And just-
maybe it was going to
She
be.
Maybe he
impressed.
wasn't shit when he
Maybe
engaged.
she agreed to it for his sake, cause it ain't benefiting her. She would have been got married.
But what I'm
If
saying
that's- if
is,
that's what she wanted.
But if hold on, hold, don't do that.
Why? Oprah ain't marrying stepping ass.
If it was,
I know Stephen don't
But what I'm
propose
saying
couple
is,
times.
but the problem
Please,
is,
baby.
the problem is, Stephen want to get
Oprah,
married.
you are
A
the love
man's
of my
not
life.
standing. A man engaged to you for 7 years is
You
waiting
think
for
that
you to
nigga
come
don't
around.
know that that's Nia Long?
What I'm saying is, he's waiting. So basically, we're saying he's waiting for her to come around. Correct?
Exactly.
Okay. And I agree with that.
I was about to say, man, when you got money like that, bro, it's just like, bro, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
He don't know that's Nia Long.
What you mean he don't know that?
He better.
I'm responding to you. He don't know this Nia Long.
Nigga, you
Well, he should know by now.
Well, no, he didn't. As you can see,
He
doesn't know
should
that.
have realized that. I don't know
He's
how
never
you would
seen
not.
Friday.
I
Never.
literally-
I don't know
hasn't.
how you would not.
probably
know
have
with a
that.
nigga that ain't never. What?
He's probably never seen
That nigga
Friday.
don't seen Friday. She
And
probably
he's
had to make him
Nigerian.
watch
He don't
it.
understand the importance
I'm
of
not
Nia
gonna
Long.
say. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say
I'm
that.
taking the
I am
side
not
of
going to say
diminishing
that
all.
Nigerians do not understand the importance of Nia Long because Nia Long is Love Jones. Love Jones alone, from Love Jones to Friday.
Why do we assume black people have seen these movies and know who these people are? You may know who Nia Long is, but he might not know the importance of Nia Long to our community.
If you have a black woman that tells
Google
you
this nigga, somebody, please, and
she
tell me where he's from. Can you Google him real quick?
That nigga from Africa.
No, that's
He
not
said
guess.
he's
Let's Google.
Nigerian,
he's
ain't he?
Nigerian.
I want to know where he grew up at.
You want to know
name?
what part of Nigeria?
No, so he's here from Nigeria.
He's not original to America. No,
That nigga seen Friday. But
he
listen,
knows who Nia Long is.
listen to me, bro.
Knowing who Nia Long is and knowing what she means to a culture of people are two different things.
Let me ask you a question, Landy.
Agree?
You would have
in
to be
your
fucking
freedom
dumb.
right now, in your freedom right now, because you got some ladies. Let's be real. Which one of them you trying to wife up right now?
None.
All right, then. So at the end of the day, nigga, put money behind that. You know what I'm
What
saying?
does that have to do with us?
I'm trying to make you understand why this nigga went out and did what he did.
I understand why he did what he did. My point is this.
What?
She's making it like Nia Long is this big figure in his eyes. I don't think it's that.
Okay, but he was born in Oregon. His dad is Nigerian.
Oh, he ain't never seen Friday.
and he was born in Nigeria.
He ain't never
Nigga
seen.
was born in Oregon.
Which
I thought he was a
qualifies
real
him for
African.
Nigerian
Never
citizenship.
seen Friday.
Nigga, dad went through the hardship. He ain't went through shit.
Yeah, this nigga he's never seen Friday.
That nigga moved to Oregon.
He from Oregon. He don't know the culture of.
She dealt with him when he literally was nothing. I would find it sincerely hard to believe that she supported you on your come up and your sorry ass career, and you don't know who the fuck she is.
He knows who she is, but he don't know what she means.
You ain't
to
never heard
black
J.
culture.
Cole. You ain't never seen nobody talk about her.
Just
You ain't
because
never seen Essence.
Just because you hear the
You
bars.
ain't never seen her go to no
just
awards.
because you hear the bars.
So you just put on a suit and show up to the red carpet
Yes, because if you know how important, like I feel like Barack Obama knows how important Michelle Obama is. I feel like Jay-Z figured out how important Beyonce
figured
is
out,
to a
Lord.
culture. Yeah, he had to figure out. He figured out how important his wife was to a culture of people. When you see how important your wife, not that like we be like, how he cheat on her because that's Nia Long because she's important to us. I'm just saying he don't know how important she is
So
to a
since
culture of people.
2015.
That nigga got a dick and he's seen Nia Long every day.
Hey, thank you. Thank
Look,
you.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bruh. These rich people, they got agreements. But when you step out that agreement, nigga, that's when that shit become news like this.
I feel what you're saying. Like
You don't think Beyonce and Jay-Z got an agreement that he can go fuck bitches when he out on the road?
I don't think this nigga got that agreement.
He probably might not,
This
but
nigga
they
don't
got
have that
something,
agreement.
bro. Come on now. You in a 7-year engagement. They don't talked about something. They don't talked about something or something, some level.
I think she doesn't know. I think either she knows he's been unfaithful or something is off.
That's why it's a 7-year engagement.
Something is off.
Maybe, I don't know, man. But I mean, that's a different lifestyle that none of us know about. These niggas be on the road.
7-year engagement don't have shit to do with a lifestyle. 7 years of
That's
engagement.
A long time. That's
mean,
a
we
long
don't-
We're
time.
not 20, dog.
It's like I
We
want
not,
to get
but
there.
I
with
I don't
it.
have to save to get the ring. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
So I mean, either person could leave. Why didn't they leave?
Yeah.
the same reason most people don't live in situations.
Did you see the thing that she posted? She was doing.
She gave her response, or she gave her statement
It was a statement. I'll put it that
of her
way.
respecting her privacy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how people got the light, but they had to go in the darkness to get the light,
There you go.
and
That's,
they shouldn't be trifled with. I say, oh,
I mean,
okay.
shit, there be people that been together for damn 15 years.
Right.
And they never did nothing. They ain't never got married, never got engaged, though, either.
Man, shout out my cousin right now. This nigga ain't never married his girl. They been together damn near 20 years.
Shit, that's how my uncle
She got a
is.
ring, but
my
they
uncle
ain't married.
legally my uncle.
I mean, after a while, you common law.
Yeah. That nigga ain't
Yeah.
legally my uncle,
What's
but that
the,
nigga my
what's the
uncle.
limit on common law? Man?
I don't know.
7
It's
years.
7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's a long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna pray for him, man.
I am gonna pray for him.
I mean, I'm not really gonna pray for.
I'm
him.
not
I don't
really
even
gonna
pray
pray
for
for him.
myself.
I really
so.
don't.
Just,
I honestly don't care about this, and I don't know how this shit got blown out of control like this.
Because it's Nia Long.
the internet.
I'm just like, yo, everybody get cheated on, yo.
Nia
Everybody.
Long got cheated on.
Nobody is above getting cheated on. It's just that simple.
It should put some of you IG
Just to get in my-
women in your spot.
Just to let y'all know,
Mm-hmm.
we cheat
Get
on
off
our
your
Lord
hype.
and Savior Jesus Christ every day.
Damn, you going straight to hell.
Just want
Just for bringing that.
we all do. So it's
God,
just
like,
know,
oh yeah, he just.
if we can cheat on him, we can cheat
Mocking
on
me.
you. So that's it. All right, man. Also in the sports, since we talking about sports, the Suns and Mercury owner Johnny called it. Robert Sarver is selling the team. He's selling this 35% stake in the Suns and Mercury. The team is said to be worth $1.8 billion.
Damn.
The 18th most in the league. So
that?
Johnny, you called that one.
I knew it was coming. I bet your boy Udoka about to get fired too. By the time we on this next shit.
Maybe he can go work at the Suns.
Nah, he gonna have to chill. Go to the Europe League for a little bit.
G League. Nah,
Yeah,
he
you
can't
don't
do that. He can't even
majorly
do G
fucked
League.
up.
But he was back office with the Raptors for a little bit,
Maybe he can get a job back there.
and he used to
Nah,
play
they
for the
ain't gonna get him
Spurs.
Maybe Canada feel different.
They ain't gonna get him back.
I mean, it's the Celtics that suspended him, not the NBA. So I don't know. Las Vegas Aces. Shout out to the Las Vegas Aces. They just bought Las Vegas their first professional sport title in any professional sport. They just bought their first title, the WNBA champions. Shout out to Asia Wilson, De'Erica Hamby.
Kelsey.
Hoopers.
Yes, Asia is a
Ballers.
hooper. Asia is a hooper. Move over Candace
Ain't nobody
Parker.
gonna shout out the white woman that led that team.
I did shout out. Did I just shout out? Kelsey,
Oh, I didn't
Plum?
know you said her name.
Plum? I ain't shout out Plum. You shouted out
Best
Plum.
point guard in the league.
I battled that one.
I don't watch WNBA, so I wouldn't know. But shout out to them.
I like Diamond DeShields. I don't know if she's a point guard though, but I like Diamond DeShields.
I like Liz Cambridge.
Oh yeah,
She
I
don't
don't
play
know
no
what
more.
she
She
doing.
retired.
Yeah,
She
she
did.
got done.
She
She
a
had
model
beef.
now.
She had beef with the was it the Sparks or the Aces that she had beef with? But she just gave up on that shit.
No, she gave up on basketball. She
She
just
was
left the
hooping,
Sparks.
though.
She was at the Sparks. Like,
Yeah,
she
okay.
left.
They couldn't fuck with her.
Nah, she wasn't that good.
No, she really wasn't that
She
good.
was just big.
She was just big and pretty.
They couldn't fuck
That
with
pretty
her.
does matter.
Nah, they can't fuck with Asia Wilson.
Nah, Asia. Oh
Her
my
shit,
God.
like she got this move when she in the post and she stepped through. They can't nobody stop her. One thing I've learned by watching the finals and the playoffs of the WNBA,
That shit like it was
the
water.
WNBA is a good mix of old school
right.
NBA style of play and a little bit of the new school.
Because they run against smaller teams run more.
Yeah, and they go inside a lot.
Yeah, because when your best most of the good players are inside. I was gonna say she stole that move from Candace.
Oh, okay.
That is Candace's move. I watch a lot of Chicago Sky games. That's Candace's move.
Next time I go out to Vegas, I'm going to go watch them play.
Oh, that's the only reason I'm going to Vegas. That and
The Raiders. Yeah.
But and she's more elusive than Candace. She can move better with the ball than Candace. She's a little bit more quicker. But shout out to them, man.
And Becky Ham, because I remember Becky Ham was getting screwed over for some NBA coaching positions.
Oh yeah, she did.
Because she was Popovich's assistant for a minute.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
she
she went
was.
over to the
Yeah, she
WNBA
was.
and got them won a title in her first year.
Yep.
So
Damn, that's
NBA,
what's up.
y'all missed out on a good coach because y'all didn't want to hire no woman.
Do you
Do you
think?
think
The
I was
Celtics
just
just
about
took
to
her ass.
ask? You think a woman could rally a group of men to a championship?
I think she could have because she
Yes.
had been an assistant coach for Popovich, so she'd be
She got
around and
respect,
she'd be in
yeah.
the locker room. She know what she's talking about, obviously.
I feel like a woman would have to have a strong mother role, nigga. If you think about
Just
it,
for
like
you. If it's a team full of yous, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be some him on
I
every
was about
NBA
to say,
team.
you know how many different egos be
Imagine
in a
Charles
fucking
Barkley with a
basketball
damn
locker
female
room?
coach. Charles Barkley would
Like
never
I
have
said,
a
it's a
female coach.
respect thing. So if it was somebody like Cheryl Swoops or Cynthia Cooper trying to coach these niggas, I think they would go
Coop
for it.
did coach
I
somebody.
thought she did for a little bit.
Yeah,
I think they would respect them.
I
Like,
think she used to coach the Mercury.
Do you think a woman can handle a personality like fucking Kevin Durant's?
we
Oh,
talk
for sure.
Yeah.
This nigga
he
is a
bitch-made.
Yeah,
fragile.
Oh my God, yes.
Can you imagine her? Hey, Kevin, you
She
acting
might
like
be
a
the
bitch
best
right
person.
now.
Actually, she might be the best person
Yeah.
for that job
She's a
because she's so
nurturer.
emotional.
You acting like a bitch right now. You need to
Yeah,
get
that's
up
what
and
the
hoop.
coaches say to him now. He might need a nurturer.
Yeah, he need a woman coach.
It's
think so?
okay, Kevin. You'll make the next one.
Yeah, because he's a baby. Most of these, matter
Hell
of fact,
no.
Ben
thanks for
Simmons need a
saying that.
nurturer.
Ben Simmons need it. Kyrie might need it.
Hell no. Them niggas don't
All
need
them niggas
mamas.
need a
They
hug.
need to be punched Definitely Ben Simmons.
Well, the thing is, they're being punched,
I remember-
and they still soft as hell.
My coach
Exactly.
in middle school, that nigga was vicious, bruh. Before every game, he would say the F word. And he was like, let's go beat these fucking oops. And I'm like, what? I'm like, we in
How you
7th and
gonna-
8th grade.
How you gonna beep out something that
I
ain't
tried to-
fucking? You gonna
okay.
say fucking?
Oh, you're right, but I wanted to beep out the F word.
No,
Oh yeah, gotcha.
But he would say that all the time. Let's go beat these effing maggots.
man, my
Nice.
damn coach would tell me I suck straight up to my face. I'll be like, Coach, I want to get in. You're not good enough.
Oh, so I want to contradict. I want to contradict the statement. I'm gonna respond to that, but I'm gonna contradict the statement. I was making a statement last year saying the Gen Zers are dying in rap, and I went and Googled all the age of the people that was dying. So it's really the young millennials. And what I was about to
okay.
say is the young millennials in basketball, you can't coach them like you were coaching us. They
Yeah,
don't
that's
respond to that the same way.
That's facts.
That's true.
They don't respond to that the same way. That might actually hurt their game. So you kind of got to stroke that. You got to figure out how to stroke their ego. That's why I feel like if it's a respectable woman like a Cheryl Swoops or a Cynthia Cooper, they might respect them more because they're proven winners, and they know the game of basketball. Even a Candace Parker, she knows the game of basketball. She got respect on the yard. So I think with men, it's just about gaining their respect, whether you're a man or a woman. If you step into a locker room full of dudes, they still got to respect you. If they don't respect you, they not listening to you.
Getting through a nigga, you got to make a TikTok video.
Uh-huh.
Play defense. Come on, some old TikTok.
Y'all ever seen that clip of Devin Booker? They running like fives in the offseason. It's Devin Booker and
And they
Joakim
doubled
Noah.
him?
Yeah, he's like,
like,
y'all
"Come on,
doubling?
man."
Y'all doubling? Joakim
Yes.
Noah's like, yes, bro.
Yes.
Joe Kim was the last of the Mohicans.
Joe
real
Kim was a
niggas.
hustler, man.
He a beast, yeah.
He was a hustler at Florida, man.
I
I
love
knew
that
he was
Chicago
going to make it.
team. That was
Yeah,
one
That
of
was
my
one of my
favorite
favorite
teams.
Chicago teams.
I don't
man.
think you will ever see hustler players like that anymore.
DeAndre
You'll see
Ayton.
good players, but you won't see like hustle players. Like what's my man name? Like Verjao.
Yeah.
Like you just said,
like niggas that
Joakim
ain't got no
Noah,
game, but they make an
but
impact.
they hustle players.
Birdman.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You be like, damn.
Do you think JT Thor is a hustle player?
No. Tony Allen. Tony
Yeah,
Allen
Tony
was a
Allen,
great.
defensive player of the year.
He was defensive player, but you know Tony didn't have no game.
Hey, you
Ben
shut
Wallace.
shut your best player down.
Ben
Oh, yeah,
Wallace
Ben
was a
Wallace.
hustle player. Who else? Who else deserves a note out here?
Let's name a player that was a hustler but a star too.
Dennis Rodman.
No, like
Kawhi
the star,
Leonard.
like he led the team in points. Like
Kawhi.
he was hustling
Oh.
and he was. It's like his
Russell
team.
Westbrook, I would say.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kawhi.
Kawhi lazy.
yeah. Kawhi is like.
But when his first year with San Antonio,
Oh, when he had the ugly braids.
and when he was going in, when he was guarding LeBron,
Yeah, now he was a
Yeah.
beast back
he was
then.
hustling.
Yeah.
was
He
hustling.
wouldn't miss
nigga
no
was a
back to backs then. Now he like, I don't play back to backs.
yeah,
I mean, shit. Fuck it. Why not?
yeah, it is what it is.
All right, Johnny, man. While we in sports, man, week 4 picks.
Here we go, man.
Bum, 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 bum.
You know what I'm saying?
This is where
Shout
I
out
sign
to DraftKings for sponsoring this segment.
Bum, 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 bum. Nobody sponsors this
I'm
segment right now.
lying.
Please sponsor this segment.
Nah, this for Earl's Barbershop for sponsoring.
I think by week 6,
Go
man.
play
he
the
call
numbers
you.
at Earl's Barbershop.
I ain't
Earl's.
gonna pay, nigga. Just shout me out.
All right, man. So you're starting off Thursday night. We got the Dolphins and the Bengals. I like how the Dolphins been looking. I don't like how the Bengals been looking. I'm going Dolphins. Vikings and the Saints. I'm going with the Saints. Seahawks at the Lions. I'm going to go with the Lions, man. Lions defense looking real good this year. Okay. Jets at the Steelers. I'm going to take the Steelers. Bears at the Giants. Whew, this is going to be a tough one, man. Give me the Giants. Titans at the Colts. I'm going to take the Titans. Chargers at the Texans. I'll take the Chargers. Browns at the Falcons. I'll take the Browns. Commanders at the Cowboys. Whew, shit.
Whew.
Game in
Cowboys.
Dallas. I'm
Hold
going to
on.
take the Cowboys.
I can't do that right now. Go ahead.
Jaguars at the Eagles. I'll take the Eagles. I like Jalen Hurts right now.
Oh, yeah, he looking
Bills at the Ravens. I'll take the Bills.
Got to take the Mafia.
Cardinals at the Panthers. Fuck Kyler Murray, baby. Let's go, Baker. I'm going Panthers.
Cardinals by 20.
Broncos at the Raiders. I'm going to take the Raiders.
Boo.
Patriots at the Packers. I'll take the Pack. Chiefs at the Buccaneers. Woo, Sunday night, baby. I'm going to take the Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah.
Rams at the Niners.
Fuck you,
I'm going to
Tom.
take the Rams. And that's our week, man.
All right, man. If you've been keeping up with this segment, man, how many can you get right against Johnny? He's on a roll. He's
Beat
on
y'all
fire.
ass 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he beat y'all ass 2 weeks ago. 11-5 2 weeks ago. To be determined this week. I was gonna say, man, that's strange. Cowboys, Redskins. Now it's Cowboys, Commanders.
I know, man. It don't make no sense, right?
So I see it like this: it's colonizer versus colonizer.
Yeah.
Because now we got
At
your
this point.
Cowboys,
Mm-hmm.
and now you got your Commanders, which I think a commander is like a soldier since they're in DC. Like,
Unless you watch Handmaid's Tale.
okay,
Exactly.
What's the commander in Handmaid's
yeah,
Tale?
go ahead. Which one do you want to tell?
Commanders are like they like top dudes in the I guess you could say like political sense.
Mm-hmm.
So every commander got a wife and then he got a handmaid that he has sex with to try to make babies.
All right.
Y'all don't watch Handmaid's Tale?
No,
You watch
just-
Handmaid's
just-
I
Tale?
do.
Oh my goodness,
I'm
you
good
guys
on it.
suck.
I'm good on it.
We
Man, you
niggas.
will get addicted if you watch
They
it.
don't watch House of Dragons. They're just
Yeah, they don't.
so disappointing.
You guys will
I
get
don't watch
addicted
that
if you
either.
watch Handmaid's Tale. I dare you to watch 2 episodes of Handmaid's
We have, like,
Tale.
They said a new Lord of the Rings out. They said that
Oh
shit.
yeah, I never watched Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's
They
not
say
bad.
that shit
fuck
go
with
ham,
Lord
though.
of the Rings. You
I
don't
know.
even fuck with Lord of
I
the
heard
Rings.
it was good, yeah, but I don't watch Lord of the Rings, and I have to start all over.
She put that
They
jelly
got
in
this
shit, didn't she?
fascination with spiders.
Yeah, shit.
I
And
can't
Lord of
do
the
it.
Rings?
Yeah, I can't do
I
it.
need to put some
I'm
more.
good.
I haven't watched any of the Harry Potters either.
The wild
Oh,
hairs.
now you just
No, I
violate.
see the baby.
Yeah,
hairs.
well, I think
No,
I watched
she
the
did her
first.
thing with the baby. hairs.
Now you
Yeah, I'm
really
talking
just
about
violate.
Oh,
Stick
yeah,
it
okay.
up.
My brother used to read
Chill
it,
it
and he
down.
got a chess,
Okay.
a Harry Potter chess set for Christmas one year, and I played him with. We used to play on that chess set, but shit, I never really been in a Harry Potter.
Smith Leonis.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was
Turn
a
you into a
Twilight
frog,
guy.
That explains a lot.
That shit was good.
That tells
man.
me everything I need.
Oh,
to
he
know.
was
Yeah.
also into what's that shit?
True Blood. Oh boy, True
Hold on,
Blood.
hold
True
on,
Blood
hold
was
on,
good.
hold
Hold on,
True
hold
Blood
on.
was my shit.
We're not gonna do that to my man. My man was dope because he thought of something that I actually want to bring back as an adult. He would do watch parties for Laguna Beach.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I thought that was the illest shit ever because he would be like, yo, we about to have the girls over and watch Laguna Beach. And I'm like, the fuck are y'all watching? But at the same time, in theory, you know what I'm saying? That's not a bad little meet up night if you
we
all
used to have
into
hella
something.
nights. We used to do Flavor of Love nights. We used to do True Blood nights. I would do Laguna Beach nights. It was fun, man. You don't got that like no more because streaming. So nothing comes on at like a certain time. It's on at like midnight now.
Rap shit and insecure shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Some
yeah.
HBO
Oh,
shit.
if I
Yo,
definitely was in school,
HBO?
I would have did an insecure party. Watch
Yeah,
party.
I mean,
HBO
you could do
Max
that now.
falling off, bro. They ain't
I
had
couldn't
no
do an
new
insecure
shows.
watch party.
Just because they switching over to
Because
Discovery.
niggas talk too
Oh,
much.
yeah,
And I'm like, I want
That's
y'all to
it.
shut the fuck up while you watching this show. I couldn't do that.
You
right
couldn't do
now.
that now because,
Yeah.
but back then, like,
Yeah.
hell, I could do it now. I just watch it again later. I want the.
Me and my cousin might do a fight party, man. Let y'all know that,
who?
that
Yeah, let me
Earl
know.
Spence, Terrence Crawford shit in November.
I don't know.
We
Neither
looking
one
for a
of them
spot right now that throw it at.
Cool. I'll
Dave
definitely
and
be through there.
Well, I told him we need to get like a Shriners Hall or something like that.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
should get the Peace Pipe. I think the Peace Pipe is a dope spot for that.
You can rent it out.
Yes, you can rent out the Peace Pipe. I've been to photo shoots there, and I've been to movies premieres there.
I
So
performed
you
there.
could
I
get-
think I know what you're
I
talking
wonder
about.
how much it would
they
cost
got a
to get
nice
the
stage and
pay-per-view
everything,
there.
and they
Yeah.
got a big ass projector screen. So
I ain't never been there before. I had to tell my cousin about
go
it.
go check it out one weekend. You and him just pull up in there, maybe 2-3 o'clock on a Saturday. Check it
This
out.
shit come through. I'm throwing
try
fight
to-
parties all year. Y'all about to be the new promoter of Charlotte.
Hold on, y'all niggas about to get into promotions.
Nah, but we just always looking for somewhere to watch them big like fights at and shit, and we end up either going to the barbershop. And I'm like, bro, one time we need to plan ahead and see if we can get a space and just charge niggas like 10 to get in, and that'll at least cover the pay-per-view.
All right,
And you can
promotions.
bring your own shit.
I'm a
Cause it's hard to find somewhere to watch the fights these days where you ain't waiting in line or you guessing to see if it's gonna be crowded.
Yeah.
yeah. I was my guy. I'll tell you later, but he suggested I go to the Walmart.
The Walmart.
Yeah, they
What's
be having
that?
comedy night out there.
Oh, okay. Shit, I might come out there with you, bro. I got a little set I'm gonna do.
I've been looking for a whole new place to get on stage, but they say the Walmart be doing shit.
My
out there.
friends to get on me because they
We
say
should
I
have
love
our
white
own
women.
comedy night, bro.
What we gonna do with it?
I don't know. We
We
have
should
to
do
sit
that shit
down
in
and
the
think
woods
about
like Dave Chappelle did.
Where?
In the
Pause.
woods like Dave Chappelle did
I'm
in his
not doing shit
backyard.
in the woods.
it. See, I knew
nigga.
it was coming.
Okay then.
All right, man. Real quick, top news
In the
stories.
woods.
Top news stories, man. Real quick, so we can glide up out of here. STDs on the rise, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit.
The
Shit,
story
yeah.
has been published. We talked about this before on the show, probably a year and a half ago during the pandemic. But I know syphilis is on the rise, 26%. It hasn't been that high since '91.
I got routine
Gonorrhea
blood work coming
also,
up. I'll let y'all know next week.
Well, just keep it to yourself and handle it. I don't really want to know.
Don't let me know.
Gonorrhea as
Bitch
well.
sad as hell.
The drugs that normally take gonorrhea out is not working. But I think we talked about this here on the show before. I read a
Oh
story.
yeah, because they got the super gonorrhea.
They got the super gonorrhea. So sometimes you might have to take the pill a few times before you get rid of that shit.
It's all right.
But yeah, man,
Super
it's on the
gonorrhea.
rise, man. So they, be careful out there. Use condoms the whole session. And honestly, they want to get in-home testing. They say the problem with STDs is
People scared to go.
people are scared to go get tested because they don't, they want that to be private information, which I do understand.
I'm shocked they don't have that.
But I think-
they got the mail-in ones now.
Yeah, and you can order them online. They are expensive, and
That's the
insurances
thing. They
don't cover
shouldn't
them
be.
right now. So they're like $200. But
You got Cotton Eye Joe.
honestly, I think when you go to the doctor,
Pissing your shit going to the left.
when you go to the doctor, they test you and send your shit off to a lab anyway. So it's
Yeah.
not same day. So anybody nervous out there, you can still get your results in confidence. You don't have to go back to where you got.
But it's
got them done
embarrassing
at.
to go to the doctor like, what you here for? Just need you to, at least for a man. I know it's hard for me when I go to the doctor to tell that nigga what's going on with me. So
I mean, keep the same confidence. If you confident enough to pull your pants down, bust it wide open, pull your dick out.
that's a lot easier.
Yeah, that's way easier than letting the
go,
man play
but-
in your ass and on your genital.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like they're gonna judge me. It's like, damn, bro, you been out here fucking the raw, and I know that's their job, but it's still hard to be like,
I mean-
Bruh, anytime I go to the doctors, it's always
I like that home
good-looking
test.
nurses in there, and that shit be pissing me the fuck off.
cause I remember I was about to buy one of them at home tests, but it's like $150.
Yeah, them shit's expensive.
Yeah.
as
I'm
fuck.
like, fuck it, I'm got to go to the doctor. Let the insurance cover this shit.
Man, I remember one time I had got burnt, and I went to the doctor. It was a badass. It was a
It
bad.
always
I'm
is.
talking about
It
she
always
was
is.
super bad.
And she holds your nuts in her hand.
Man, look,
grabbed
she
your
came
shit.
in there and she was like, "So what you come in for?" I was like, "Shit, I don't
Shit
know."
ain't
I
right.
remember I went to the doctor one time. I seen one
Look,
of
I
the
tried
girls.
to play- She was like, "What you in for?" Shit, I don't know. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? What seems to be the problem? Are you having a burning
burn.
sensation? Nah.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't say yeah? I think I said no. I think I
So
said
you
no
just
too.
in there, just lying like a motherfucker. So what you there for?
But they about to test you anyway.
Exactly.
test you
They
anyway.
gonna
Shit.
find out. So what you
They be
there
like,
for?
well,
They don't find out on the spot though.
Oh,
right.
okay.
They be
So
like,
But they
try to-
call you with the results.
They try to help you.
Like, hey,
Yeah,
you
they
were
call
here
with the
yesterday.
results.
Remember me?
and they be like, "You got gonorrhea." Damn, I had that. You didn't know? No, I ain't feel
Nasty
shit.
bitch.
I ain't feel shit. Lying like hell, nigga. You felt that shit. That's why you in here.
I feel you, goddamn. I fucking feel you, man.
And me and James
Nah,
are the same
I remember when
nigga.
I saw this girl we went to high school with at the doctor one time. She
I'm not
worked
gonna
there.
lie. I'm
I was
not
like,
gonna
oh,
lie.
hell no.
Nigga, I've seen hella people I went to school with.
You know what my excuse was? You know what my excuse was? I went because I seen a bump on my genitalia.
Scared the shit out your
I
ass.
scared
didn't
the shit out my shit. So she has my balls in her hand, and she was like, I was like, it's right there. And she touching it. She was like, nigga, that's a hair bump.
Good for you.
She's like, I was like, oh wow.
I never go for a hair bump. I say, fuck it. I know.
I
what it
didn't
is.
know it was a hair bump.
I ain't know.
Oh,
it
my
was
shit.
either.
Now, if it's multiple, then I'll probably go.
Scared as hell.
Nigga, I didn't know. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't know what this is.
I remember when I went back in Greensboro, and I was scared as hell. Like, I was dodging their phone calls like they was bill collectors.
But you was brave enough to go. I feel like
Nigga, I remember they had to do the blood
nobody
work.
wants to know. No man wants to know.
I never
bro.
picked up the phone. They had to send me a letter.
Okay,
a
so,
certified letter.
Any of my stuff, I have a patient portal. So like it'll send me an email and say your test results are available.
Yeah,
to view.
yeah, I got that now.
And I'll just go view it.
Yeah, I got that now. But back in the day in Greensboro,
Yeah, they do call you.
They didn't have it, and they kept calling me, and then they
Your
sent me a
heart dropped
certified
when the
letter in the
phone
mail.
rang.
Oh my
look,
God.
Your heart.
When we did
AIDS.
they did the blood work and they was like, we'll
Nipah.
call you in 3 days, let you know if anything. Boy, that was a hard
Long
3 days.
Yeah, yeah.
I do
Boy,
remember
I was praying.
I heard a dude answer the phone back in my kid days. I was walking around. He answered the phone on speakerphone. And I was just like, come on. Like I learned too much about that man being in that
That
area.
nigga should have put his shit on goddamn the new
I guess he thought like it was too many people, they wouldn't pay attention, but
Nah, we heard you, bro. You got that
definitely,
shit.
Word.
definitely heard.
All right, man.
Nah,
And
be
I
wait-
think it'd be a stigma around it too. I think if we didn't stigmatize like STDs as much, I think people would be okay with it.
That and sex, man. Just sex in general, man. We have to normalize sex. People have sex.
Yeah.
They do it. They do it a lot. They do it in various ways. And hey, sometimes they do it unprotected, and people don't really try to. Like, nobody tries to give you a STD. They just be having shit. They ain't been checked. So now, unfortunately, but hopefully, knowing you can stop some shit, but just not knowing you gonna
Right.
keep spreading. But it's not I think we get it confused. Like we'll say, oh, she out here burning niggas. Like,
Yeah,
like
that
she
shit
bad
automatically
on
she
a
becomes
mission
like
to do
a-
that.
yeah.
Nigga,
That
I
shit
don't
embarrassing.
care how old you
Stigmatized.
get, bro. You're never ready for the conversation when you start dating someone. They be like, I gotta go to the doctor. Your eyebrow gonna raise every time. What you going for?
Hell yeah. Yeah,
What's wrong with you?
You good?
I don't try to get in nobody's business, but as soon as they say they got a doctor's appointment, I'm gotta figure out
I'm
what the
like,
fuck
what
going
the
on.
hell wrong with
God,
you?
some people just take care of themselves.
I'm so
have
not
my-
alone.
I have all of my doctor's appointments in 1 month. So yeah, I get poked and prodded and everything in 1 month.
So what do you say when she comes back from the doctor?
That's the
what do you
part.
say?
They be like,
So she call you like, yeah, I just got back from the doctor. What do you say?
what they say?
How I go? How I go?
Oh, yeah, and then they, they give you the details. And then,
What they say?
is there any information that they might leave out that you try to ask a question about so you can get that answer?
Nah,
in your
yeah,
head?
with everything good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
Okay, then.
You
Oh
straight?
my God.
Yeah, you straight? You good?
These the same niggas
But your heart drop when they
ain't
go
trying
to the
get
doctor,
blood
boy. You be
test.
like,
Oh, for
goddamn.
sure. You be worried the whole day. You looking
Yeah,
at your
shit,
phone
doctor.
and shit. You,
See.
you look at your phone like, oh, she didn't text me.
Because you're going to be the first nigga that called and
Don't-
something ain't right.
ladies, don't tell them shit.
And then you open up the text
Just go
message,
to
you
the
turn your
doctor.
phone to the
Man, my
side
girl-
because you don't want to see it the whole
Nah,
way. You're like, hold up.
just go to the doctor. Don't tell
Man,
niggas
my girl
nothing.
told me she was going to the doctor. I was like,
Stressing you the
Why
fuck.
can't you just go get a checkup? Like, oh my God, just go.
I know. It's
Women don't
just
feel the
nervous.
same way when they go to the doctor.
Nah, they don't.
I be,
Nah,
when I go to the doctor,
'cause
I be
y'all
in that
niggas
bitch
don't
sweating.
go. So when y'all go, we got the same. I feel like
I
I'm
just
a little
start going.
nervous.
It's going to raise suspicion. I'm going to the doctor.
Right. I
Nigga,
just
what
start
you
going
doing?
like-
Yeah, like
Nigga, what you done did?
Nah, I just start
I got
going
hurt
like,
at work. Yeah,
it might have
right.
been 2 or 3 years ago. I just started going, bro. That's our first time going in like
Like,
a
you just-
decade.
I'm about to say, you just started back because you used to be heavy on that shit.
And that's my first time going in like a decade. And now they call me and they set up the appointment so I don't have to do it. But that was mostly the hard part for me. Was like, I don't like calling a doctor, setting an appointment. But now they just like, they schedule it out for a year or whatever. And then they just
Typical
call
man
me.
shit.
I remember this girl, man, I used to talk to. Shout out to her. I'm not going to say her name, but she know who she is because she listened to this. But when we started talking, it was like she was one of them girls that was like real peculiar about who she's talking to and
Yeah.
what they do. She was like, when the last time you been to the doctor? I was like, shit.
Which is a question you're supposed to ask.
yeah, like I'm like, hey, bro,
shit.
you trying to get tested? You want to go to Devin?
This girl made me get tested
been a
one
while.
time. I was like, God damn.
Because you
man.
can't be out
did
here
it?
going like, yeah, I don't really like condoms, but oh,
You
nigga.
went and did it?
Huh? Yeah.
yeah.
I
Oh,
went
you
and
wanted
did it,
that.
man.
You wanted that.
She wanted to go raw dog diggity. And
Oh, so
I
you
ain't gonna
was
lie, I
gonna
wanted to go raw dog diggity
was
too.
gonna do
I know
Bro,
you did.
most-
I was
I know
like,
you did.
if this is what it takes, okay.
Most girls like to fuck comfortably.
Yeah, for sure.
And
for
that's
sure.
raw dog
I
diggity.
like to fuck comfortably with condoms.
Oh.
Yeah, I like me a good condom.
Nah, they be wanting to do
I've
some
never met a
freaky
person
shit,
that
so-
really
I'm not
like
going
condoms.
raw dog test and no test. I'm good. I'm very good.
Wow,
It's-
this
it's-
nigga
it's
Usher.
a little overrated.
Yeah, I love condoms.
All right, man. Let's get out of here, man.
Love those.
Lambskin? That's my shit.
All right, before we get to this real nigga of the week, so Denver is set to give 140 people $12K. They're gonna be giving out $1,000 a month.
Let's impose like
They
we
would
homeless.
approve $2 million by the city of Denver to provide checks of $1K to the homeless who are using the Denver shelter program. So that's that on that. Did y'all get a real nigga of the week?
Yeah. We on real nigga now?
Yes.
Niggas gonna find
Okay.
a way to scam that shit.
Let me pull it up. It's supposed to be Vic Mensa. You know about that stuff? D?
So Vic Mensa, he gave out free gas. I think he gave out $10,000 worth of free gas.
2 people.
On the south side of Chicago.
Oh, shit.
And
Better get the fuck from over there.
to help
I
promote
think he
his
from there.
cannabis brand,
Don't give a
93 Boys. So
Gotta get some of that reefer.
I'm about to get some of that gas, nigga. Fuck that.
The
And
what
then
gas?
3
which
days.
gas?
Yeah, which gas?
3 days later, y'all
gas.
gonna hear this nigga's robbed.
Well, it was a surprise. He didn't really promote it. He just kind of showed up to a gas station. So he blessed 200 cars.
That little
'Cause
mama.
you can't-
Damn, that's what's up.
Cause you can't really.
Oh, did y'all see gas back like 311?
Yeah, I seen that.
Damn, that shit worked on me, man.
Bruh.
What was
As-
gas in the pandemic?
Shit. I don't even know. That shit was like $3.90 something.
No, in the pandemic.
No, in the
In
pandemic.
the pandemic.
I can't
2020, gas
I can't
was $2
remember.
and what?
Yeah, I
it was
can't
like
remember.
260.
Yeah, 289 some
Yeah.
shit.
No.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 250, 240.
Nah, it wasn't that low. It ain't been that low in a long time.
Somebody Google that. Somebody Google that, please.
Nigga, I remember when gas was 180.
Google gas prices in 2020. I want to know how much gas was in 2020.
In North
Meanwhile,
Carolina.
But I was about to say
North
when
Carolina.
you Vince Mercer, I don't think you could put out like news like that. You know, on the south side of Chicago. Yeah, I'm gonna be over here
I think
giving
he
out
from
free
Chicago,
gas.
man.
It says gas average
can't do
price.
that, though.
Oh, hold up.
You gotta do that like spare the moment.
But he did do a spare the moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
Oh,
did
yeah.
it the best way.
Yeah.
Ringtone.
But like I
Niggas
said, who was fucking with Vic Mensa, though?
238 per
that
gallon.
nigga got money.
in
They find
2020.
out you up there, they
Who?
gonna rob you.
238 per gallon.
238 2020.
Damn it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
311 is not a fucking deal. They got me, man.
That's pretty
I'll
good.
take it.
Fucking got me.
Fuck
I
it.
mean,
Yeah,
what
but
you
you
gonna
know,
do?
real.
You gonna walk until they lower it?
No, I'm
Like,
just saying, like, the trick worked. They inflated the gas to almost $4, and when they got it to a reasonable price, I'm buying this shit like, oh, this is not bad. When really, it should be $238 still.
I remember
Or
when
$240.
$12 could get me to back and forth to work for a week. Now that shit get me to work one day. Thank you.
All right, man. Dunce Metal. I'm giving a dunce to Nelly, man. Nelly wants credit for the increase in Air Force One.
Hell no, Nelly.
What did Nelly say?
Everything
Nelly,
going up, not just Air Force Ones.
Nelly said, let's see. Let me tell you something. Everybody that got Nike shoe deals need to be thanking us right now.
Hell
Because we opened Nike eyes to a lot of it.
Hell no.
Nelly explained why sneaker shopping at the outlet. At the time they were doing it, they were just basically on some, they gonna win regardless. Oh, he talking about when they was making the song. He also disclosed the popular sneaker brand laced him and his team. I don't care about any of that. Da-da-da-da. When we first started rocking Air Force Ones, they were $59.99. We did the song 8 months later, they were $100. I don't agree with that.
No, they weren't.
They were not $100.
They
8
was at
months later.
74 for a little bit.
74 for a little minute.
Yeah.
He is exaggerating the
The
fuck out of
lows
that
was
shit.
$69.99 and the mids was $74.99.
Yes.
One thing I'm gonna say is when it came to fashion, really up north niggas was my big influence.
Oh, Dipset.
Because well, not necessarily Dipset, but niggas from New York. Like you remember the nigga Iceberg,
Oh yeah, shout out Iceberg. That nigga freestyle game was stupid.
and he also used to be one of the most best dressed in school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just had that style.
South got something to say now though.
Yeah,
Well,
we do.
New
We
I
adopted our
watching
style,
flare
though.
leg
New
jeans
York
now.
and LA are fashion capitals.
Yeah, we don't adopted our style now. Like it's not one
I
style.
like the all white hot top.
But that's still New York style is regional style.
But that's where I really
It's just New York is so
Don't
big.
nobody fuck with their Tim game though.
true.
They
But-
always gonna
But
be kings
but
of Tims.
but I think it's a misreputation that they set trends. I think they set trends for areas that don't have a trend of their own.
Well,
That's
they're the
true.
first people
I
to
ain't
get
start-
certain clothing too. Like they get the new seasons before anybody get the new seasons.
Used to.
Oh, you think so?
I mean, we got the internet now.
Oh, okay,
we all
yeah.
got access to the
True
same
that,
shit.
true that.
What year's the Air Maxes that got the lines on them?
The 98s.
I think it's those. I think the first time I
97s.
seen somebody wear them,
97s,
yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
97s. The first time I seen somebody wear them, it was a New York person. And
Hot
I
take.
was like, oh shit, them
Hot
shits
take,
is
hot
hot.
take, hot take, hot take.
What you mean?
Now that we having this conversation, them niggas could never dress.
Who?
New York niggas.
Not
I
really.
thought we had this conversation on this podcast
Shit.
before. What region dressed the best?
I ain't saying they dressed the best, but they just knew how.
I feel like the LA niggas got the dress. Not the locals. I'm just talking about the people.
Nah, I feel you.
the
My
implants.
nigga Stilo Brim, that nigga can dress.
I feel like the implants.
But
Like
see,
nowadays,
now-
I feel like fashion has shifted. Like Atlanta niggas can dress.
the Korean
I feel
niggas
like
can
now
dress.
it don't matter what you wear. You can call it fashion
Shout out to
from
BTS.
somewhere because
Okay, yeah.
most
Shout
of the
out to
time it's like it's tacky. You know what I'm saying?
So it's not the city. Then where do you? Let's not say city. But let's still saying city. instead of saying the city's setting the trend, what do you find the most fashionable people?
When I go to Atlanta, I do be like, damn, these niggas.
Let's say that, not the city.
When I went to Top Golf in Atlanta and I seen these niggas, them niggas was geared as fuck up. I was like, oh.
I feel like Atlanta's
niggas
one of the
can dress.
places you find the most
And them
fashionable
niggas is
people.
gay.
I feel like New York is another place you find fashionable people, and I feel like LA is another place you find fashionable people.
I'm sure.
I feel like
Niggas-
them the three in America.
Yeah. I
gonna
feel
find
like if you
fashionable
go
people.
outside of
Niggas in
America, you'll
Houston?
find hella fashion as well, though.
Yeah, definitely London, Paris.
You're missing a very important place.
What we talking
Japan?
about? Nigeria.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Oh, Japan, them niggas be swagged out.
Man, they be swagged the
They be
fuck
swagged
All
out,
that
out.
shit
dog.
be food.
They set trends too.
Yes, they do.
Japan set trends too.
Yes, they do.
All that shit
One
be
thing I'm gonna
bootleg.
say is
They
I got a
come from
pair of
a
dunks.
venomous
It don't even
Japan.
matter though. If it look good, it don't matter.
You know them graffiti dunks?
Yeah.
They from Japan. They was released in Japan.
Oh, okay.
So nigga, they got swag over there. Better believe that. That shit crazy.
Fucking. Yeah. I
All
feel
right, let's
you.
hit this person.
All right, man. Person of the week this week, man. Go out to my nigga Lil Baby. If you ain't seen the new Lil Baby documentary on Amazon, go check it out.
Is it good?
That shit good as hell.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, I love it. It's better than that Future documentary.
Is it better than Mike Tyson's? Because you know they ain't nothing but a whole documentary.
Yeah, it's better than Mike Tyson.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh shit! All right, man. Lil Baby
That's a
received
real
the
murderer
the
right there.
Quincy Jones Humanitarian Award at the second annual Music in Action Awards Gala. Baby received the award for his social and racial justice efforts. Baby been giving back to the community in Atlanta, man, giving back to his home, and then also, he made that song during COVID when the George Floyd thing happened.
It's bigger than black and white.
Yeah, so shout out to Lil Baby, man, out here doing things. And when you watch the documentary, you're like, I can't believe a nigga like that received the humanitarian award.
And speaking of Mike Tyson, didn't he say he liked Lil Baby the best out of all the new rappers?
He might have. I love Lil Baby.
I like Lil Baby.
All right, man.
You know how to rap.
This has been episode 227 of KSP,
Look
man.
at me. I got one eye. He got two
Thank you
ears.
for joining us today. If you're watching us right now, you can subscribe to this podcast on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud,
I'm going to take the show out of my mic.
Spotify. You can visit us, kickingshitpod.com. The website back up.
We back up. You know. We back up on the website.
Apple Podcasts is working smoothly. I'll be checking that out this week to make sure it's still running.
Man, fuck Honda.
It's ludicrous. I don't
well,
know. I don't understand.
I think, my shit is out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Honda, man, gave people extra money on their paychecks, on their bonus checks, and now they asking their employees to give it back.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, man. Fuck y'all. You just take it as an L, bruh.
All right.
Niggas already abused that money. I know I would have.
Closing remarks. No, shit.
Women, you're stronger than you think. You used to be warriors and kings.
I'm glad you just found out.
Oh, damn.
Well, my
I swear, you just can't build anyone up. They just know how to. You just now finding out we this important, nigga.
Yeah.
I just wanted to just give some encouragement. That's it.
We
Bring
appreciate
it
you,
away.
James. Thank you.
All right, you
Because
know,
my shit is fucked up.
Nigga, shit fucked up.
you know, it's not really a big market for appreciating black women, so I just wanted to
I mean,
put it out there.
Ray
Right.
J be appreciation black women.
There we go.
Ray J
All right.
need to.
Can't wait to get home, man. I'll see you in the morning, mama.
She gonna already be to see your ass.
I'm gonna have the
All right, man,
bleach,
close
the
the
bleach
remarks, man.
ready
Close
for
the
you in the
remarks.
awesome.
I'm gonna get you some of this spray,
just make sure you
Dubai
add
spray.
some water.
It might help.
What kind of spray?
I'm gonna give you some on the way out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, might
That's a-
help your house
that's a
smell
closing
better.
remark.
Blunt spray.
No,
Oh,
nigga,
okay.
it's actually a spray from Dubai
Oh shit. How you know it's from Dubai?
because the nigga that sold it to me was from Dubai.
Oh, okay. Then.
All right, other than that, man, I'm your boy Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for D. I'm signing off for James. I'm signing off for Johnny. Listen, man. Oh, real quick, man. I want to send a rest in peace to Keith Johnson. That's all I'm going to say about that. Rest in peace, brother. Fly high. And I'll see you when we get there. Other than that, man, I'm your boy Jumpman Jones. Signing off for James, signing off for Johnny, signing off for D. We want you to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. Love on your loved ones, man, while you still can.
Love
Life
your
is
loved
precious.
Life is precious.
Happy Monday. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Watch House of Dragon and Handmaid's Tale.
And Tyson.
Go watch Tyson on Hulu.
It's cool. It's really cool.
What's our girl name that got the movie? Is that on YouTube yet? Foxy Red.
Coworkers. Coworkers is out. Coworkers
Is it on
been out.
YouTube? Where's it
It
at?
should be. No, it's on his channel.
Oh.
I have to look up his shit, man.
Okay, I want to watch it.
Yeah, I send you the link.
Okay, then.
Peace.
Yo.
Did you see when they
content
go ahead.
came through?
Okay.
I did my thing.
Okay.
She did her thing too.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all how I did it though. I called her up. Say, hey, I got this video.
Hey, you got the video. I come for show. I hit you with the 1, 2, no 3 though. Nigga.